Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Getting ready to go live here in Hagerman. It's Eunice. It's Hagerman. I'm Jimmy Jones, and I got the man, the myth, the legend. We call him the Thumb, Charlie Fairbrush. Welcome, Charlie.
Welcome, everybody, over here to beautiful downtown Tatum. Tatum. Where are we at?
It's green here. It's got to be a Bobcats.
Yeah, it's got to be Bobcat. Got to be Hagerman. And
I didn't mean to, but I showed up in a green sweater.
Well, it might help us get out of here easier if we
yeah, that's true. After that last game, we might need it. We're
man, there was some body slamming going on.
Man, that was the roughest JV game I've ever seen.
I don't usually go back and watch all the video. I'm going to go back and watch that one. That was rough right there.
Yeah, there was some really rough play at the end of that JV game. A lot of upset people, I think, on both sides.
Yeah.
It got rough in that last game. So anyway, once again, we're just testing mics. We know we're on. I mean, it's showing we got 3 bars, 3 lights, so that means we're live. We're just testing mics. They've put about 15 minutes on the clock. It's down to about 13 and a half, and we will officially get up and running with our broadcast here in the next 6-7 minutes or so. So we just wanted to test some mics. Charlie?
Yeah, we'll get them tested out, and then we'll turn it over and listen to a few commercials and be back to hopefully they got some a little more control on this next one. That was some rough stuff in the last part of that one.
Well, I look out here, and for sure one of those officials you and I have talked about before, but he's usually really good.
Oh,
and,
D-Wayne,
man, he's been doing it a long time. I know that when I was in Hobbs, he was doing games. I've seen him over in Texas at some point doing games. He usually does a really good job. Now, being from out of town, I may not like it today, but there's no doubt in my mind that he understands basketball.
Oh, yeah.
I know that he does like Clovis and Hobbs and Artesia and Carlsbad, games like that. So I know historically, he's an official that's been doing it a long time and is pretty good at what he does. He's repped a ton of my games when I was coaching, so anyway, you're usually pretty good at what he does.
And my mom's sitting back there watching. Thanks for watching, and he decided to tell you hi, by the way.
Yeah, he did say that a while ago. He sure did. And so, anyway, I was going to jump off. We might as well, I guess, just stay on and keep on going. We're down inside 12 minutes, about 11:50 here remaining on the clock. We've got the Eunice Lady Cards. They're going to play here today against Hagerman. I've been visiting like I do sometimes. You know me, I get on one and start talking, and then look around and go, man, I didn't get all my notes ready. So I got my notes here. I got to get them out. For this game, the Lady Cardinals come in with a record of 8 wins, 9 losses. They need this win here to get back to 500. On the Hagerman side, they're 2-14. They have had a rough season so far. So anyway, 8-9, Eunice Lady Cardinals, 2-14, Hagerman Lady Bobcats. So we're getting ready to get this game started, get it tipped off. We're jabbering. We got lots of people over here wanting to talk to us today, huh? Kind of throws me off when I'm in.
Everybody's wanting to chit chat.
Yes, they are. Anyway, for the Lady Cardinals, we've talked about it. We beat a dead horse, I guess, but Peyton Williams on the injured reserve, having knee surgery here pretty soon after the ACL injury, so she will not be playing here today. The Lady Cards have struggled since Williams went down.
If she was a horse, they would have had to shoot her because she kind of
lame.
Broke a knee.
Yeah, would come up lame. They just shot Chloe twice, I guess.
Bring her back, shoot her again.
Yeah. So, for this Lady Cardinal team, though, we've seen some folks step up. Kara Thompson, who there's never been any question about her athleticism.
Oh, yeah.
She's a flat-out athlete, has been a strong player for these Lady Cardinals for the last several years, but has always kind of been able to use that athleticism and kind of serve as a defensive specialist. Well, now she's got thrown the basketball and said, hey, you're not a defensive specialist anymore.
Take over here a little bit.
And she's done a pretty good job with that. It's not easy to go from having somebody else who brings the ball up and down the floor every time and you get to play defense and get it in spots.
Yeah.
Now you're the one that's bringing it up against that full court pressure, against that transition defense, and you're the one being asked to distribute and score. It does change things a little bit. Also, Lizzie Gayton,
work.
She's been doing work. The senior, she left-handed, so that throws a few people off.
Yeah.
And she gets some things done for sure. Yep. And
Dilliard.
Riley Ruru. She's had a good season and has stepped up and kind of fulfilled some of that void there and been doing a good job. Of course, you got Zakiah Ray that's been grabbing boards and doing work, and Autumn Davis down there under the basket as well. And I'm certain I'm missing some folks, but anyway, it's getting. I don't want to say it's getting better because it ain't getting better. It's you're seeing improvement from kids. I don't know.
Well, they're having to step up a little bit.
So what I think we've lost is 3 in a row. Lost 3 in a row with this girls, and this game right here, we are truly gonna see, can the Lady Cardinals
salvage something?
Yes.
Yeah, we need a W.
Yeah, because this is a Hagerman team that on paper we should beat double digits. I mean, that's just the honest truth. And they're 2-14 on the season, and on paper we should beat this team double digits. And so I think even without Williams, we've got the talent to take care of this game. Next week, multiple games again. I will be on the road. I'll be in Washington, D.C., trying to, I guess hang out at the big house or the
rub shoulders with the prez down there.
Yeah, probably the big house. That's where they put the prisoners and the inmates.
That big house.
I don't know about the White House. They probably won't let me in over there, but they'll probably throw me in the big house. But my wife and I will be up there, and so I'll be away. Charlie and Rosendo will have to grab it and run next week.
We'll have to do like these girls, step up a little bit.
That's right.
Maybe.
That's right. You guys got it. I know.
I'm looking at the schedule. So we got so we'll be in Loving Friday this week, and then the next Tuesday Hagerman comes to Eunice.
Yeah.
And then that Friday we'll be in Texaco.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th in Texaco. So this Friday will be in Loving. I forgot about that, but that is the truth. We will be in Loving on Friday. So we'll get to drive down that crazy 128 or go around it, one or the other.
Yeah.
And so anyway, the Lady Cards out here still finishing up warm-up. Got about 6 minutes, 40 seconds remaining there on the clock.
I got your Facebook memes, you and the missus.
Yeah, is that me on there?
Yeah.
I thought maybe.
I was showing it on the video so all the folks back home could see it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's Jimmy going to the big house there.
Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Shout out to Ruben Acosta.
Hey, Ruben.
He's probably talking about my green shirt. I don't know. I truly ran in the house trying to change, had a few things I had to do trying to get out of there, threw on some clothes, headed out the door, and as I was getting here to Hagerman, I was like, oh, man, I'm wearing a green sweater.
Ruben's going to say, Jimmy, there's no voters in Hagerman.
Oh, yeah. That's what he's saying, basically. He is right.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so the JV Cardinals played here, the boys, right before we went on. They led most of the game and then ended up just barely pulling it off, right? Yeah. And so
they got ahead, and the other team was trying to foul, but they wasn't doing like little fouls. The last foul, they actually slung a kid into the bleachers, and then the next one I want to go back and watch it because he picked him up and put him on the floor.
Yeah.
Looked like more of a football tackle.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it definitely got roughed. We talked about that a while ago. It got rough at the end of that game, no doubt about it. I was over here visiting with my main man, Tommy Pearson.
I was trying to get him on the radio, and then
Jackie said no.
She said, I'll give y'all money to not do that.
Yeah, she told me absolutely not, Jimmy. We're not putting Tommy on the air. She said, you think what you've got to say is frustrating for some. Do not put Tommy on there. So I was looking forward to it myself. But, you know, like I said, I enjoy doing these games. I really do. Basketball season is always the toughest for me, though, because I would just like to see us compete at the level that we compete in football and baseball. And I know there's people that probably get frustrated with me and being frustrated, but I just know that we're capable. I look at the athletes. We compete in other sports with the same athletes.
Well, that's what somebody asked me the other day. Man, I don't understand. Y'all like, just like you say, you know, football teams spectacular, baseball teams spectacular.
Yep.
And the basketball struggles at the same kids. That play all the same sports.
It is the same
small
kids.
Schools, that's how it is.
Now, I will say this. I firmly believe that basketball is a skill sport. You got to develop those skills, and you've got to do that through repetition. And baseball is to me is that way a lot as well. You know, hitting a little baseball coming at you at 80, 90 miles an hour, especially the curveball, that sort of thing. It's a skill sport as well. But our kids do that from the time they're knee-high to a jackrabbit, and they do it all the way through, and they work on it off and on all year round. And we just don't do that with basketball. And what I've mentioned over and over and over is, you know, the city has a Little League baseball field. We have those youth football programs and whatnot. Our youth basketball program it's an intramural program. I love it. My kids played in it. Chloe's down there coaching. My grandkid right now in it. It's a great deal. But in order to transition, we need to take some of those kids that play in that and start to transition that into maybe make an all-star team at the end of the season that goes and plays in some other places, or
some summer programs,
some fundamental work. You got to do something. If you look at the kids that have had big success in Eunice in basketball over the last 20 years, they've done a lot of outside the school work to get better because we don't have those programs. Alina Rodriguez is a perfect example of that. Think of the hours that her and Marty spend in the gym together. Chloe, Malie Vincent is a perfect example. You know, Malie Vincent spent as much or more time in a gym growing up than anybody I know, and you could tell it. Those are the differences, and those are the things that make a difference. And until you get, pudding. You know, the reason Malie Vincent was in the gym is because her parents worked for the school and they let her in. The reason Chloe was in the gym is because I was working for the school and I let her in. I mean, if you don't have somebody willing to open those doors and bring those kids in the gym and get that work in with them, you're never going to get over the hump and have the program that we want to have and that we just built a $40 million gymnasium for. So Evie says we're loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear, video, audio.
That is definitely a good thing. They're down to a minute remaining here on the clock, getting ready to officially get going. And we should be up and running in no time.
Probably going to do the match.
I tell you what, this official right here's a good one too. So they got some good ones, and we'll give them fits. They're giving us the.
They told us to be nice, but
we will.
We'll be as nice as we possibly can, of course, always.
We'll be as nice as they are to our team. You know, that's what we were. Looks like we're getting ready to get started. So, let's see. Not sure if we're about to have a national anthem, maybe.
Eunice Lady Cardinals and your hometown Hagerman Lady Bobcats.
I think we're about to have a national anthem. That's why. Oh no,
no,
we're not. All right, they're going to introduce teams, so I'll go ahead and run through this roster here. Number 1, Leilene Zamora. Number 2, Paula Castro. Number 5, Lizzie Gaetan. I guess we're missing Lex today.
Yeah.
Number 10, Riley Dillard. Number 11, Niza Hernandez. Number 14, Kara Thompson. Number 20, Zakiah Ray. And number 41, Autumn Davis. Man, we're missing a bunch.
We got 8 girls out there.
Man, yeah, we got a whole bunch of kids missing. I don't know if we got people out sick. Lexi Garcia.
Uh-oh, turning the lights
Here we
out
go.
on us.
Man, I have, that's one thing about Hagerman. I don't care if they're 2 and 14. They do the work on the
Well, I was a little nervous
pregame.
because we come in, there's this TV above us, and that thing, I bet it weighs 4 tons.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's up here, right up there.
Right
That's
above.
pretty cool. That is a monster TV. I didn't see that. They got like an intro video with the kids playing above us. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, though. That is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. They're all looking at the video screen, watching the intro video. It's up above us, so we can't hardly see it from our angle, but they got the lights off, the spotlight going.
Yeah.
They got the big intro video going up above us in a gym that I played in when I was in high school.
It's pretty cool.
They've made some cool adjustments. So they turned the lights off, so I can't see my roster to introduce them, but
They might be able to hear it over our thing there.
that's very possible. I like it. I like it. Still intro in here. All right, so it looks like we got the Lady Bobcats introed, and we are ready to
Ready
go.
to rock and roll here.
It's Eunice, it's Hagerman here in a District 4 2A matchup. Hagerman in the white with the green trim, Eunice in the red with the white and black trim. Both teams headed out of the huddle onto the floor. The officials getting ready, checking out their sweaters, making sure they fold them up good. They don't want no wrinkles in
No
them
wrinkles.
sweaters, because after that game, you might want to wear it and show off the
thing I
figure.
don't like about this gym
Is
is
that
this
cold
wall
wall?
is cold.
It is cold wall. I
It's very
agree with
cold.
you.
It's cinder blocks.
As soon as you said that, I knew what you were about to say, because I could feel that cold wall on my back too.
Trying not to lean back even though I want to.
There they go. I was fixing to say they only got 4 kids, but they got 5 now. So here we go. Autumn Davis getting ready to jump. She's got Riley Dillard behind her. Zakiah Ray and Gaetan out to the wings there, and then of course Thompson in the back. I don't get the defensive tip. I'm not a stand back and let other people have it kind of person. I'm like, go get it. And there we go. We give it to them because we're lined up in the defensive tip. But here goes Hagerman. The shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Kara Thompson. Thompson kicking off right where she's left off, or picking up right where she's left off, and she grabs another rebound. She's done that all year. They get the ball down to Dillard, and then we throw it away before it can get there. And here comes Hagerman, and they're going to lay one in for 2, and we're going to have to do a better deal than that. And that's a number 20 that I don't have on my roster, so I'm going to put number 20 with 2. So the Lady Cards start the game with a turnover.
Ooh, almost turned it over again.
Maybe we'll get it going here. Autumn Davis with the basketball. Going to put it on the floor. Heads over to the right side. Reverse pivots, and she throws it away. And then the young lady who stole it, which is number 11, then shuffled the feet as she started to run. And so they'll turn it right back over to us. So Eunice to inbound it. They throw it long. Hustling over there for it, though, to save it was Kara Thompson. And so the Lady Cardinals back with it. I don't know what I'm doing sitting over here holding your sheet where you don't have one, but you got one now. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Eunice with the basketball, trying to work it around on the offensive end. Thompson with it out on the right wing. Thompson, they're counting on her. Out to Riley. Riley throws it down low to Ray, and Ray goes up strong. She's going to get fouled. That'll send her to the line. Zakiah Ray. You know, there's, like I said, a number of kids that are on this roster that are not here today.
So that foul's on Seisha Carrillo, number 11. I think I said that right. Seisha.
Sounded good to me. So back to the line for her second, and she makes that one. So Ray misses the first, makes the second. She gets the Lady Cardinals on the board. Here comes Hagerman with the basketball. That's number 20, 2-0. She gonna pass it to 5, who's not on my roster either. Wonder what roster I got. I got it off Max Preps today. Hagerman.
Some of them are not that good at updating.
Man, working it around, 2-0 back with it. Once again, my apologies, I don't have the name. Maybe at the half I can walk down and see. The roster I have didn't have those numbers. There's a shot that's up, it's no good, rebounded by Davis. And here comes Riley and the Cardinals. Up to Gaetan, and Gaetan shuffled to feet, no call. Davis with it out on the right wing, looking down low. She's gonna pull for 3, tries to go off the glass, rebounded and put back by Gaetan. She gets the rebound and the putback. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first. The Lady Cards now lead 3-2. Looking at some of these Hagerman young ladies, they look young.
Yeah.
That young lady that's got the basketball looks like she'd be lucky if she's in high school. There's a shot that's up, it's no good. Rebound, or the block by Autumn Davis, and then she grabbed the rebound off the block. 5:35 to go here in the first. Eunice leads 3-2. Gaetan with it out here on the left wing, looking inside. Bounce pass down to Ray. Ray turns around, goes up strong, and they're going to call the foul. That is the second foul that they've been able to create that way by feeding Ray the ball on the block.
Keep on driving down.
And both fouls have been called against the same young lady. That's number 11, and that is Carrillo. She might be related to some of our Carrillos.
Maybe.
As Ray slaps that one in there, she's now got 2 points. The Lady Cardinals with 4. That was strange to me. They sent a sub to the table, and they subbed for the girl that didn't have 2 fouls. There's the next shot. It's up, and it is good. Ray now with 3. The Lady Cardinals with 5, and they lead by 3. Hagerman with the basketball, working it down the floor. Mendoza over on the right wing to Rodriguez. Rodriguez puts it on the floor, and man, she goes down hard. That hurt me just watching it. She kind of went up, and I don't think our ladies did necessarily anything wrong, but their arms are up, and it kind of like clotheslined her. So her feet swung out from under, and she landed right on the tailbone on the court. It looked like it hurt me.
Yeah, I don't think she leaned into the fouls. So
lean with it, rock with it. She makes the first one. Briley Rodriguez with 1.
But that was some 10-on-10 action there.
Yep.
10 foul 10.
They're going to bring Carrillo off now. She's the young lady that picked up foul number 2. And Rodriguez makes her first, so it's 5-3 now, and she'll have an opportunity for a second. That next one is up. It bounces, and it goes in. Hit the top of the backboard, came back down and went in. It's 4-5 is your score now. 5:15 to go, almost stolen away. And then they're going to step on the line.
Let it go out.
Yes, it would have been Eunice basketball, but unfortunately for the Lady Cardinals, it is a turnover. That's turnover number 3 in the first couple of minutes of this ball game. Big 2-0 with the basketball. Bringing it down, dribbling with the right hand, heads over to the left side, and she's going to double dribble. That'll be a turnover on the Lady Bobcats. Bobcats. Speaking of Bobcats, man, last summer, or this past summer, I was out there at the Eunice golf course, and there was one sitting in a tree. I've never seen like.
And they're watching you?
Man, just sitting there. I've never seen anything like that before. You know, I've seen one occasionally run across the road or something like that, but never seen one just sitting in a tree looking at people.
Maybe hungry.
Gaetan with the rebound and the putback. Yeah, it was an odd deal. I've never seen that. 4:40 to go, just right there. And it wasn't like a tree way off out on the golf course somewhere. It was right there by the pro shop. The tree right beside the pro shop. Bobcat just sitting there looking around at people. It's like, what the heck?
It wasn't a Hagerman Bobcat, was it?
Well, it might have been. It might have been scouting us.
Yeah.
Scouting that golf team or something. I don't know. Yep, so here we go. After the turnover, Eunice with the basketball, trying to push it, against the full court pressure. Looked like a foot shuffle, no call.
Yeah.
Here comes Riley. Pushing it over to the right side. She backs up, throws it to Gaetan. Gaetan steps into a three, and bam!
Boom.
It goes in. Lizzie Gaetan now has 7. 10-4 is your score. There's a lot of contact, no call. Dillard comes away with it. They're going to call her for the jump ball right there, and the arrow will go Eunice's way. Another turnover on the Bobcats. So here comes the full court pressure again from Hagerman. Trying to get it in, and they do to Thompson. Thompson with it. Heads up this left side, reverse pivots, now goes to the middle. Floats it over the top into the hands of Riley. Riley down the right side, looking around, gets it to Hernandez. Hernandez for 3. It goes off the rim, no good. Battle for the board, going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Ray. It'll be Hagerman ball. All right, so here we go. 2-0, going to bring it down. They're going to get into a little 2-1-2 action against the 1-3-1. I'm assuming is what we're trying to get into as we get it over to Rodriguez, man. If Rodriguez, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Timeout Hagerman, 3:34 to go here in the first. Eunice leads 10-4. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Give a shout out to these sponsors right quick. Bring you this game, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, Redbird Gas, Parker Energy, NMR Pipeline LLC, Outlaw Grill. Speaking of which, I seen that you was eating a burrito over there at the new burrito place in Hobbs.
Man, Johnny and Burrito Beast. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, that looked good, but nobody invited me. But anyway, Guns Up. I'm just teasing. Guns Up Services, Thomas Welding, Eunice Wrecker, Redbird Garage, Cardinal Hardware, Debbie's Country Kitchen, City of Eunice, Badger Hydrovac, and the Eunice Health Clinic.
Speaking of the Burrito Beast, the grand opening is today. So today is the official opening.
So you got a pre-burrito.
I got a pre-burrito. It was good, man. You know, my kids, Brandon went with us, and they made him like one of those, what do they call it, Dorito, like what do they call that? I forget. There's a term for it. I'd never heard of it till recently. But they put like cheese and stuff in a Dorito bag.
Right.
And anyway, it wasn't like a little lunch-sized chip Dorito bag.
It was a big one, huh?
It was like the full-blown Dorito bag. Couple of rebounds, couple of shots, and now here we go back the other way. Anyway, it had Doritos in it with like carne asada, like the almost like the fajita meat with the cheese.
Kind of like a Frito pie.
Oh, and you can put whatever you want. They got it. You walk through there and you tell them what you want. Oh my goodness, it was good. It was good too. They had some good stuff, for sure.
I have to get over there and give it a whirl.
Yep. It's out on North Grimes, out just past the Firehouse Subs and a Host. It's right there in that area. Kind
Some of the
past
guys at work have been talking about it.
Yeah.
So they've been seeing it going up. And
yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I'll definitely go back. Definitely. And so here we go. Gaetan throws it into Thompson. Thompson puts it on the floor, heads toward the basket, kicks it out to Davis. Davis with it out in the left corner. Bounce pass down to Thompson. Thompson going to attack off the dribble, has it knocked away,
Nice.
but grabbing it was Ray and laying it in for 2. She's now got 5. So here comes Hagerman, down 4-12 here. The Bobcats throw it away.
Ooh, a good steal.
Ray steps in there and says, I'll take it. Thank you very much. 2:25 to go in the first. Eunice leads 12-4. Davis down to Gaetan. Gaetan shots up. It's no good. Rebounded by Ray. It won't go. Rebounded by Hernandez.
Everybody's going to get a shot.
Fighting for it.
Now a jump ball.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on right there.
I guess it'll stay down there. Or
It's going to come
it'll
back
come back
this
this
way.
way.
So it'll be Hagerman basketball. 12-4 still here. 2:09 to go in the first. The Lady Cardinals on top here, lined up in that 1-3-1 zone. Working it over to this right side. Back over across court. Now down into the corner. A shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Autumn Davis. Her third rebound here in the first quarter, and here comes Thompson. Thompson over to Gaetan. Gaetan out on the right wing, puts it on the floor with the left hand over to Dillard. Dillard throws it down low to Davis. She gets a kick out to Hernandez, who steps into a three. It won't go. Battle for the board comes away in the hands of Hagerman, and here comes the Bobcats. Meow, as they throw that one out of bounds. 12-4 is your score, and we got another turnover.
Yeah. Is that what a Bobcat sounded like?
Meow, I think so. Maybe a little or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's a snake. Anyway,
They might hiss if they get scared or mad or something.
if a cardinal gets over there and they're going to try to eat them or
Start
something.
flocking them or something. Flogging them. What do you call it? Flogging.
The Lady Cards almost throw it away. Flocking, that's what birds do. They
flock
like in a
and
group.
then they flog.
That's what they do around Walmart, and then they crap all over your cars and whatnot.
Me and Angelica, when she was little, we'd go around and at night when all the birds were roosting in the trees, and we'd go. I'd pull up by a tree and she'd clap real loud, and all the birds would fly off.
Oh no!
We'd do that for 30, 40 minutes. We'd drive around and do that.
I'm always afraid. Like I want them to stay in the tree,
They'll start
because
pooping.
I don't want them pooping on me. Last thing I need is some bird poop on the forehead. When I was a kid, my brother was in the military. He was in the Air Force, and I remember going to stay with him in his dorm while he was in the Air Force. He was, at that time, he was stationed in Fort Worth, Carswell Air Force Base. I believe that's what it was called. Anyway, I'm standing out on his balcony of his little room. It was like an apartment type thing. And all of a sudden, something hit me in the top of the head. Wasn't sure what it was. Started wiping around. It was all wet. I was like, what the heck? And then we turned that one over. Anyway, so I go inside and look in the mirror, and I got bird poop all over my head. I guess a bird took a dump on me from who knows where,
Looked
way
like
up
he was
high.
full too, huh?
So Hagerman inbounds it, 20 gets it back over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez pulls for three, it won't go. High rebound ripped away by Riley.
Said, I'm taking that ball.
And here she comes, putting it on the floor, high speed up the floor. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Riley and the Cardinals. It'll be Hagerman ball.
Getting a little out of control sometimes. It's coming down the court.
50 seconds to go here in quarter number one, 12-4. Over here to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, here comes the pressure. She's going to kick it over to 2-0. 2-0 with it. Ripping through is Talamantes, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Kiera Thompson.
Poked it right on out.
So Hagerman to throw it in over on the sideline, far side. I always get a kick out of, anyway. So Hagerman with it. They throw it into the high post, back out, all the way over to that offside. That's Carrillo with it. Now Mendoza, back to Carrillo, working it around now Rodriguez. Rodriguez throws it to the high post. Mendoza going to try to attack, kicks it out.
They just don't have very much height on these girls.
Trying to put it on the floor is Rodriguez. She reverse pivots, throws it back up top to 2-0. 2-0, going to put it on the floor, throws up a runner. It's off the front of the rim, no good, rebounded by Riley. The first quarter comes to an end. Your score, Eunice 12, Hagerman 4. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Thomas Welding. Precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASMER stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Thanks, Brett Parker, for showing up and showing me what I can do. with not taking care of my yard because your yard looks so much better than mine across the street. Yeah, anyway.
He says, help a neighbor out.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. We're live. I was listening to a little Parker Energy Services. They live across the street from me.
Yeah.
Brett and Penny, my neighbors, good people, do so much for the school. We appreciate them. So Eunice to inbound it. It's 12-4, starting off the second quarter. Riley with it. She's got it out here on the left wing, and they're going to call the shuffle of the feet on the travel.
Come on, man.
7:54, 6 seconds into this quarter, and we have our first turnover, and here comes Hagerman. 2-0. I'm going to go get her name in a minute. Got any of my Hagerman people might be watching, might have to tell me because I'm not sure who that is. She's not on my roster. Now Mendoza has it out there on the left side, trying to look for somewhere to go with it. Thompson all over her. Oh, Riley going to step into the passing lane, gets the steal. Riley pushing it up the floor, gives it to Thompson. Thompson with a Euro in the left hand. Oh, it won't go. Rebounded by Mendoza.
Man,
and
nice.
Here comes the Bobcats. They're out running, putting it on the floor, taking it to the rack is Big Five. I don't have a name for her either, but she has two. 7:15 to go here. Now we're down to 7-11. It's time for a big gulp. 12-6. The Lady Cardinals have them doubled up right now. It's red versus green. This ain't no chili war. It's Eunice and Hagerman. Battle of the Cardinals and the battle of the smelly, because if you've ever been to Hagerman, it don't smell too bueno.
Not smelling too good.
No, it's usually a little stinky.
Well, they got Dillard for a foul.
The one thing about it, when the alfalfa's growing around here during the, I think it's the spring.
That don't smell too bad.
It smells pretty good then. But most of the year, it's just got a little kind of a manure-y.
A dairy.
Yes, kind of that kind of smell.
And we ain't talking about milk.
Yep, for sure. So Hagerman with the basketball. They get it over into the corner. A shot is up and off the glass.
Goodness.
The bank is open. Briley Rodriguez says, I'll take three, please. She's got 5. Here comes the Lady Bobcats. They're back within 3. It's 12-9. Davis with it. Over to Hernandez. Hernandez pulls for 3. Her 3 won't go. Battle for the board. Gaetan says, give me 2 in the foul. As Lizzie Gaetan with the rebound and 2. She's now got 9 points in this ball game and 4 rebounds. So over to the line is Gaetan, that left-handed jumper as she slaps it up there. It won't go. Rebounded by Hagerman. That was definitely a travel. And there's another travel as she throws it to Thompson, who says, I'm not on your team, but I will take it. And here we come back the other way. And the Lady Card said, hey, since you threw it to us, we'll throw it to you. So it's another turnover on the Lady Cardinals. Hagerman with 9 turnovers right now in this first half. Eunice with 8. It's a battle of turnovers here. 6:20 to go in the first half. Eunice leads Hagerman 14-9. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Shout out to these sponsors again here. A little timeout by Hagerman. They want to talk about it. Eunice Health Clinic, Badger Hydrovac, City of Eunice, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, Eunice Wrecker, Thomas Welding, Guns Up Services. Wow, that's loud.
That is pretty loud.
Outlaw Grill, NMR Pipeline LLC, Parker Energy, Redbird Gas, Eunice Public Schools, and Eunice Pump and Supply. And these guys, that announcer has got, like, that reminds me of that up in, I think it was Tularosa or somewhere. I was up there by myself.
Oh, and that big
And that big old speaker was right
Yeah.
above my head.
Yeah.
And that guy was hollering on it.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I remember that. That stadium and where they always put us, they have that,
Yep,
that big
right
old
underneath that
monster speaker. So 6:20 remaining here in the first half. Eunice leads 14-9. Hagerman had clawed back, had it 12-9, back within 3. And Eunice comes down, grabs a bucket. So here we go. After the timeout, Hagerman with the basketball. Mendoza and 2-0 working it around up top. Back over to Dozer. She can be a dozer like our Mendoza.
Yeah.
5 with it. Back up to 2-0 over to 5. It's 5. That's Kobe, right?
Yeah.
Kobe. We'll call her Kobe. Here goes Rodriguez. She puts it on the floor, throws up a shot. Kobe with the rebound. She kicks it back up 2-0.
Going for
2-0 for three. It won't go. Kobe going after it over there. It's going to fall out of bounds. Last touch by Hagerman. It'll be Eunice basketball. 5:43 to go here in the first half. They throw it into Thompson. Thompson to Gaetan. Gaetan over to Thompson. Thompson, little double team action. Back to Gaetan. Here comes Gaetan over on the right side. She's dribbling. Back over to Thompson. Thompson going to rip through, put it on the floor, throws up a shot, partially blocked. Bobcats flying everywhere. And then the ball gets thrown out of bounds, and it's a turnover, Hagerman.
Passed it to her brother up in the stands.
Yep. That's what I saw. So coming in will be Castro. Coming out will be Davis. For Hagerman, they've got 2-4 over at the score table. I don't have a 2-4 on the roster either. And I just looked at these before I came. That was like the last thing I did before I left Eunice was make this roster. So I just got them off of Max Preps again.
Number 3 coming off, Talamonte.
Hernandez with it. Over to Lizzie Gaetan, down low. And throwing it in is Ray as she goes off the glass and in the caboose. And she's now got 7 points, the Kaya Ray. 16-9, 5 minutes to go here in the first half. There's a big bunch of contact there. They'll call the block. Kind of forced to call something there when you end up with all them bodies all over the floor in a varsity game. You got to call something.
Who do you call it on? 2? Yes.
Gave it to Castro. It's a shot that's up, and it is
my
good.
goodness.
As number 5 took 2 a while ago. Johnny 5 is alive as she now has 5 points. 5 has 5. Up top to Gaetan. Gaetan down to Hernandez. Hernandez turns and lays one off the glass. As she now gets on the board, she's got 2. It's 12-18. Eunice up by 6.
I think the other official wasn't there. He was counting them 5 seconds in the lane, like
5 seconds.
2s.
I was going to give you an extra few seconds.
Oh, that's right. 3 seconds.
5. Thompson will grab that rebound. And it looks like we're going to have a. Oh, we got a foul. I thought we was going to have a jump ball. They called a foul. So
20.
It'll be Eunice basketball. That's 2 on her. Johnny 5 is alive. She's got 5 points, and she's going to come out of game. We don't want her scoring too many.
No.
4:26 to go here in the first half. 18-12. Gaetan with it almost stolen away. Thompson wins it back. And Thompson going to slow it up, slam the brakes on. I'm going to hit the brakes. She'll fly right by. 4:15 to go. Thompson with it out on the right wing. Tries to throw it to Gaetan. Had it taken away by the big one.
That's
and it's a jump ball, and it'll be a turnover.
You got a frog in my throat.
I was going to say we're going to eat some frog legs in a minute. 4:05 to go. 18-12. Hagerman with the basketball. 2-0 with it. She gets it over to Mendoza. Mendoza heads over with the left hand. Now gives it right back. 2-0. Thought about the 3. She's going to get it to Carrillo. Carrillo was like, come get it from me. They didn't come. She throws it away. That's turnover number 11.
Close.
Thompson heads across the timeline, goes behind the back, a little behind the back dribble.
Let me show you something.
Now she's going to run through, kicks it over to Hernandez. Hernandez right back to Thompson. Thompson trying to back it up. Gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez gives it to Ray. Ray to Gaetan. Gaetan going to go with that left hand around the left side. Throws up a shot, won't go. Rebounded by Carrillo, and she was going to like push it down the floor with her hand while she was running, and they won't let her do that.
Kind of turned it over.
You know, sometimes in games like this, I feel like that, is that Wipeout or whatever? That's that little kind of Asian game that comes on the Spanish channel. That's kind of what I feel like when I'm broadcasting one of these games. Thompson with it. As Mendoza steals it away, and then, oh, wow.
Yeah, and stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, with a little shove, but no call.
Just a little shove, though.
The Hagerman faithful looking around like, there's the big dog right there, the big dog. We got to let him eat. Hey. Couple of big dogs. Couple of big dogs. Number 5 going to come back in the game, leading this team in scoring. Over on the other side, you got Gaetan with 9, Ray with 7. And you got Gaetan at the line as she steps up and buries the first one. She's now in double digits. She's got 10 points. So Gaetan back to the line. Got that left hand ready and warmed up. Left foot forward, ready. Here's the strokey dokey. And it doesn't go. So Gaetan misses the second. How are you, sir? Good, good.
There's the dunker.
That's
He's coming by.
Wilson.
What's up,
And so working it around, they get it to the high post, 2-4 with it. Picked up by Mendoza. Mendoza out to 2-0. She steps into a three and booyah.
Yeah,
She
they got some
buries it.
three-pointers, shooters.
15-19. Eunice trying to get it across the timeline. They do. Riley with it out on the right wing. Down low to Ray. Ray turns and throws it up off the glass and ends. Zakiah Ray. She's got 9. 2:30 to go here in the first half. Running down the middle. Throwing one up high off the glass is 2-0. She says, I'll take 2 more. That's 5 for her. And we got a timeout on the floor. Coach Frazier not liking the defensive effort. 2:23 to go in the first half. Eunice leads Hagerman 21-17.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports, Eunice Lady Cardinal Sports in this case. The Lady Cardinals lead Hagerman. Lady Cardinals enter this game 8-9. The Hagerman Lady Bobcats are 2-14 on the season.
And they're trying to scramble up out of the 2-13.
They're trying to stay in this sucker. I was going to look here and just kind of get an idea of who they've played, what their schedule looks like.
We definitely need to stay out and face up those three-point shooters because they got some.
They beat Floyd and Amherst. I don't know anything about either of those two teams. And so here we go. So stolen away and throwing up a shot. It won't go. Battle for the board. Going to get knocked around. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Cardinals. It's a Eunice turnover. That's turnover number 11. Eunice with 11 turnovers. Hagerman with 12 in this ball game. That's a lot of turnovers for two teams.
Thompson back in the game.
Here comes Thompson. Zamora going to step off for a bit. Hagerman to throw it in. Trying to look in. Get it at 2-0. That was a travel. No call. 5 now with it. Kobe back up to 2-0. 2-0 to Kobe. Kobe on the left side throws up a 3. It won't go. Rebounded by Gaetan. Gaetan with rebound number 5. She's got 10 points, 5 rebounds, and here comes Thompson. Thompson across the timeline trying to direct some traffic. She's going to come off the Gaetan pick and then slow it up and back it out again. Now she's going to head to the right side. Guarded by 5. Johnny 5 is alive over to Davis. Davis thought about the 3.
Almost.
She got a big one on her. Thompson pulls from the top of the key. It won't go. Battle for the board. Gaetan says, I'll take it. And she lays it in for 2. Rebound number 6. The bucket gives her 12 points. Quickly back the other way. Johnny 5 going to lose it off the foot. Turnover number 13 for the Lady Bobcats. It's 23-17, 1:23 to go in the first half. So Eunice to inbound it. They do get it into Thompson. Thompson going to put it on the floor, throws it cross court, goes off the hands of Hernandez and out of bounds. A Lady Cardinal turnover. That's number 12.
A little too hot to handle.
Zamora had just come out. She's going to go right back in as Davis will now come out. 1:18 to go here in the first half. 23-18.
Not been that many fouls called this game.
That's been kind of quiet. 2-0 with it. Over into the hands of Rodriguez. Rodriguez down on the baseline. 5 alive, going to attack. She throws up a shot. It won't go. And then we're going to have a foul on Hernandez.
They didn't get the one over the shoulders.
1:05 to go here in the first half. Still 23-17, 6-point game. Rodriguez looking to throw it in. Throws it up top. They're going to give it right back to her in the corner. She thought about the shot. She's going to run through. Throws one up high. A lot of contact, no call. Rebounded by Mendoza. 2-0 over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez going to put it on the floor, head to the left side, kicks it back up. All the way to this side. Johnny 5 is alive. She's going to step into a 3. It's up. It is no good. Battle for the board. Hernandez takes it away from Zamora and says, I'll take it.
Almost took a step.
Yep. Over to Gaetan. Gaetan at the top of the key, heads to the left side, back to Thompson. Thompson going to run down the paint, throws one up. It won't go. She's going to get her own rebound and lay it in for 2. Kara Thompson, where you been all my life? 24 seconds to go in the first half, 25-17. 5 with it, playing catch with 20. She thought about the 3 and she shuffled her feet that time. That's turnover number 14 on the Lady Bobcats. They trail by 8.
15 seconds to go.
So Eunice trying to beat the full court pressure. They do, they get it to Gaetan. She's going to head to this left side, trying to push it up the floor, gets it to Thompson. Thompson crosses over, goes to the right side, trying to get to the rack, spins around, reverse pivots, throws up a shot, won't go, battle for the board, and there's going to be a foul there right as the horn was about to go off for the half. We got 0.1 seconds on the clock.
0.11.
Yeah. And that'll do it. At the end of the first half, your score, Eunice 25, Hagerman 17. We'll take a little break. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in, backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hardworking team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light medium duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20-plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME-R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports here live here in Hagerman. We made the trip over here almost to the alien city of Roswell.
Yeah,
we're just
real
a few
close.
miles away. Hagerman, New Mexico, a land of alfalfa.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I'm assuming they still do, they always had the alfalfa relays over here.
Probably.
And the like if you were the high point athlete, which was
Get a bale of hay.
fortunate enough to be, you got a bale of, it was a trophy with a little bale of hay. It had a bale of hay. It was like a real regular trophy, but like in the middle,
looked like a bale?
It had a bale of, it was hay. It was actually
it was
hay.
actual hay.
Yeah. I had that thing for a long time. And I think when the kids were little, I was cleaning out some stuff, and I tossed a bunch of my trophies and stuff.
I
And
thought maybe you got a pet goat and it ate your hay.
ate my trophy. So we've got less than a minute. Well, they already cleared it now, so now there is no more minute.
They're ready.
They're honking the horn. They're saying, come on, let's go. At the half, your score, Eunice 25, Hagerman 17. Lizzie Gayton leads all scorers with 12. Zakiah Ray next in line with 9. Kira Thompson with 2. Looking over at the other side, you got number 5. I don't have a name for her. I should have went down there, and I didn't. She's got 5. Briley Rodriguez with 5. And number 20 with 5. So they got 3 with 5.
Yeah, I'm sitting there wiggling this cord. My camera cord keeps going dim, and I've got to get it just in the right position.
Yeah, that ain't no good. Our power cable on our camera has been giving us fits.
And I'm going to blame Rosendo because he's not here.
Yeah.
But it's probably my fault.
It's because we roll that thing up too hard.
Roll it up tight.
A lot of times when I'm rolling all of these up, I try not to roll it tight because we had something that broke on the last one on one of our rolls. But
well, there's a wire inside, and I guess eventually it's
gonna break off. So here we go. Thompson heads over to the right side, throws it down to Ray. Ray gonna go up. She's gonna get fouled, and the horn goes off. And the scorekeeper was like, I didn't honk any horn. I don't know who honked the horn. Did you honk the horn? It wasn't me. And so got a foul called. That's going to be number 2 on 0. She'll step up there, Ray, and bury that one. She's now in double digits. She's got 10 points. Zakiah Ray back to the line, ready to go. Takes a couple dribbles. Her shot is up, and that one rattles around, won't go in. But Davis with the rebound and the putback. Autumn Davis.
2's better than 1.
That's right. She gets on the board. She's now got 2 points. 17-28. Lady Cardinals up by 11. 7:30 to go here in the third quarter. Working it around up top, all the way to 5 in the corner. Coming back the other way, Mendoza with it. Swinging it all the way, trying to get it down here to Rodriguez, and they do. Rodriguez is going to put it on the floor, throws it inside, and then all the way back to the other corner. Mendoza stepping into a 3 is 2-0. Her 3 won't go. Rebounded by Lizzie Gayton. That's rebound number 7 for her. She's got 12.7 boards, working on that double-double. Hey, Gayton over into the corner. Ray pulls for 3. Her 3 won't go. Battle for the board. Everybody hustling for it. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, if she would have followed that shot, she probably would have got her own rebound.
I concur. 6:48 to go here in the third. 17-28 still your score, and we'll have a turnover.
Extra step.
15 turnovers now for Hagerman. Eunice at 12. Gayton going to inbound it. Hagerman's going to come up and put the pressure on right up here at the line. Reverse pivoting. Now Thompson trying to throw it to Ray. Pushing forward is Rodriguez. She's going to steal it away, and here comes Rodriguez trying to get it to 2-0.
Oh, no.
A kick out goes in the hands of 5, and she's going to bury it, and she's got 7 points. Riley with it now, trying to get through the pressure. Eunice now up by 9. 6:20 to go in the third.
She didn't follow the Jones rule.
That's right. You don't
save
throw
it
it in
under
under
their
your own basket. Under the other team's basket. Dillard going all the way. Oh, they're going to call the charge.
That's like 3 on her, isn't it? At least 2, I know.
Let's see what they show on the board here as they come over and give the signal. That is 3 fouls on Dillard. So coming in for Dillard will be Hernandez. Hernandez going to come in, get her a little PT. So all the way back over into the corner. A shot is, oh no, they're going to throw it away. And turning that one over here is the Bobcats. That's turnover number 16. Under 6 minutes to go here in this third. Still a 9-point game. Hernandez with it, puts it on the floor. Aye, tries to get to Thompson. She did. The Hagerman faithful wanted to travel. No call. Rebound by Gaetan. Her putback won't go, but she's going to go to the line.
Foul number 3.
Number 3, Rayan Talamantes. 5:46 remaining here in the third quarter. Gaetan at the line. She's got 12 points, 8 rebounds, and she misses that one. She's 1 of 3 from the free throw line here in this ball game. She's going to step back up there ready. Dribbles around, takes a shot. That one's going to go in. She's now got 13.
We needed them.
That little loud scream, yeah.
Just pushed her right over the edge.
Hey, they're going to turn that one over.
Jump action.
Turnover number 17 for the Lady Bobcats here. 5:39 to go in the third. 29-19 is your score. Eunice leads by 10. Thompson to Gaetan. Gaetan going to head up the left side. Looks through. Here comes the pressure. She skips it cross court to Hernandez. Now down to Davis. Davis with a one-arm pass. That one's headed over and picked up by 5. She gets a pass over to 20, who lays it in for 2. That young lady's now got 9 points. we ended up with it. It's kind of strange looking, but Thompson with the runner won't go. She's going to go to the line. It's 21-29.
Craziness going on.
Coach Frazier comes out to talk to Autumn Davis, says, hey, can you tell me when you threw that ball over there, can you tell me who you was throwing that to? She's like, see that red backpack over there in the front row?
Yeah, I was aiming
saw
right
it out
at
of the corner of my eye. As Thompson misses the first. She steps back up there and buries the second one. She's now got 3 points here in this ball game. 5:10 to go here in the third. 9-point game, 30-21. Hagerman, a baseball or softball, I guess, for girls, pass all the way across the court, and there goes another one right back to her. They're playing catch. Back up top, stepping into a 3, partially blocked by Thompson. Battle for the board, ball still on the floor, rolling around, and now they're going to have a jump ball call. We
called timeout.
We got a timeout over here. I don't know that you can do that, but I guess they did.
I guess we can.
So there we go. We're going to call a jump. Or we got a ball on the floor rolling around. We grab it. They grab it. They call a jump ball. Other ref says we got a timeout. So we'll let them have the timeout. We'll keep it here, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to them sponsors.
Shout out to sponsors here. Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, Redbird Gas, Parker Energy, NMR Pipeline LLC, Outlaw Grill, Guns Up Services, Thomas Welding, Eunice Wrecker, Redbird Garage, Cardinal Hardware, Debbie's Country Kitchen, City of Eunice, Badger Hydrovac, and the Eunice Health Clinic. Proud sponsor of tonight's matchup, district matchup between your Lady Cardinals and these Lady Bobcats.
Shout out to my nephew Liam Charo, got his driver's license today. Congratulations. Look out for that crazy rascal.
Out, yo.
Pat Sims, it's his birthday today. County Commissioner from Eunice, Pat Sims, longtime Eunice Cardinal. Elma and Sebastian Romero, I believe they both have birthdays like today, yesterday, or today, tomorrow. Pretty cool deal. We always have birthdays right around the same general time. So they call a step on the line there by the Lady Bobcats, who almost had a steal.
Almost had a steal, and she stepped out.
Eunice going to inbound it. Thompson puts it on the floor. Tries to flip it to Hernandez. Almost stolen away. She gets it back, though. Gaetan out here on the left wing. Going to have it stolen away. She does steal it away, but then Hagerman loses it back out. So both teams with a turnover there in about a 2-second span. So Eunice trying to inbound it. They float it up to Thompson. We've got a call on the backside. They're going to call Ray for the foul. So that'll be a turnover on the Lady Cardinals. That is turnover number 17.
And that's only her first foul, so not a big deal, but we turned the ball over.
They throw it all the way down into the corner. Johnny 5 is alive, out to 20. Back up to Mendoza. Mendoza into the high post, a nice little high-low action, and they lay it in for 2. That's, what, 9 points for that young lady. Gaetan trying to run up the left side, loses it. Here comes Hagerman. That's Rodriguez. She's going to throw one up off the glass. It won't go. Battle for the rebound. Hagerman gets it twice. Off to the block by Thompson. And now it comes back to 5. Over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez steps into a 3. Her 3 won't go. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Hagerman. Multiple subs coming in. Zamora's going to come off. Gaetan's going to come off.
Dillard and Davis going in.
They throw it into Thompson. Thompson almost had it snatched away. The little fast one was all over. Here comes Hernandez. Hernandez over to the left side. Tries to throw it back to Thompson. Does get it to her. She steps into a 3. Her 3's a little short. It's going to go out of bounds.
But touched. They said it was touched.
They're going to say it was touched. Thompson don't think so, and neither did the girl that jumped up there to block it. She's back here at half court now. She's like, what?
She's like, oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. She's like, no, I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't think she touched. She swung and missed. But from the angle that the official was at, he thought maybe it was.
Well,
As they get it to Riley.
I think it was a good call, ref.
Riley to Davis. Davis up to the elbow to Ray. Ray throws it back down to Davis, and they're going to say she traveled. That's turnover number 19 for the Lady Cardinals. That's a lot of turnovers again. Coach Frazier screams out 2. So they're going to get in 2.
Dose.
Let's see what 2 is. Maybe a 2-1-2. Maybe a 1-3-1. I don't know. Can't hardly tell. They're going to say that ball was last touched by Hagerman on the line, and so
she tried to save it, but she was out when she hit it.
So it'll come back to Eunice. Here comes Hagerman in the pressure. They get it to Hernandez. Hernandez under some pressure. Trying to get it to Riley, and she does. Here comes Riley. Oh, yeah. And they're going to call her for the double
called
dribble.
that one. That was a coach called double.
So here comes Gaetan onto the floor. Hernandez is going to come off. 23-30. It's a 7-point game. The 8-9 Lady Cardinals versus the 2-14 Hagerman Lady Bobcats. Hagerman with the basketball. Rodriguez. Cross court all the way to 5. 5. Shoots 3. It won't go. Rebounded by Ray. Pushing it up the floor is Thompson. Thompson goes over to the left side. She spots up, takes the 3 and buries it. Booyah! Kira Thompson gave me something to get excited about as she's got 6. Back the other way is Hagerman. They trail by 10 now with 2:05 remaining here in the third. All the way down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez steps into a 3 and she buries it. Briley Rodriguez, she's now got 8 points. Thompson gets it in. Closely guarded. They're going to put the pressure on her. She gets through it, gets it to Riley. Riley going to run down through the paint. Throws a pass over to Ray. That's a nice pass, a nice assist by Riley. A good finish by Ray. Ray with 12. Hagerman now down on their end, working it around the outside, almost throws it away. That is Mendoza. Goes all the way in the corner. 5 with the shot. It's up. It's no good. Rebounded by Autumn Davis. A lot of contact. A foul called. Just trying to see what they.
24, her first.
24.
She's She's not on the roster.
Yeah, no, I don't have her. I got her number on here, but Hernandez now with it. Tries to float it to Thompson. It gets deflected out of bounds. Going to be a turnover on the Lady Cardinals. Turnover number 21. So Hagerman to inbound it. Eunice in the 1-3-1 zone defense here. Working it back and forth up top, over into the corner. They throw it. Thompson with the steal. Thompson takes it away. And then they're going to call 11 for the foul. I think that's maybe 4.
3 or 4.
It is
yeah,
4.
Yeah.
And she's really the only size that they've got on this team down low, so that hurts them in the rebounding category. She spent most of the first half. What's that? Oh yeah,
put her on the line.
Yeah, with 59 seconds to go, we'll be in that new strange bonus. They don't have the old 1-and-1 bonus now. It's the at 5 fouls, everybody, it's a 2-shot foul. So Thompson at the line, she steps up there and rattles that first one in and out. She's got 6 points. She's 1 of 3 from the free throw line, and she'll have an opportunity to improve that
50%.
right here. And she makes
2
it.
of 4.
So Kara Thompson now with 7. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Under a minute to go here in the third. 36-26. It's a 10-point game. And they're going to call Hernandez for a foul over there in the corner. Castro comes to the scorer's table, as that is 3 fouls on Hernandez, so she'll come in for Hernandez.
Them 11 is just like getting fouls today.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, both teams.
Hagerman to throw it in. They're going to bring it across the timeline, looking over at the coach, trying to get the call. They get the call. Here they go. Coming back right up. And now attacking over the other side, Mendoza to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to split the defense, and they're going to call the block foul. Trying to see, they called it on Castro. So Castro going to get called for it. She pointed at herself like me. Rodriguez looking to throw it in, throws it over into the corner. A shot is up, it rattles, it's no good. Battle for the board. Ray comes away with it. Zakiah Ray doing a good job on the glass here today. She's got 4 boards, 4 rebounds, 12 points. Had a good game.
Yeah.
15 seconds to go here in the third. Thompson now with it. One-hand pass over to Davis. Davis throws it down low. It gets taken away. And here comes Hagerman, and they're going to travel with it. And they're going to turn it right back over.
5 seconds left.
That is 20 turnovers for Hagerman. Eunice has got 22. 42 turnovers between the two teams. 5 seconds to go here in the third. Gaetan with it. Ooh, throws it down to Thompson. Thompson has it. She steps back, shoots the 3. It won't go. Battle for the rebound. Hagerman comes away with it. And at the end of 3, your score, Eunice 36, Hagerman 26. It's a 10-point game. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Lady Cardinal Sports here live in Hagerman as the Eunice Lady Cardinals lead after 3, 36-26. We're getting ready to move into the fourth quarter. In this game, Lizzie Gaetan with 13 points, 8 rebounds so far. Kara Thompson with 7 points. She's got a few rebounds. Zakiah Ray's had a heck of a game. She's got 12 points, 4 rebounds. Autumn Davis with a couple of points. That's where we're at so far for the Lady Cardinals. So here we go. Hagerman to throw it in. I get a kick out of their little play that they run, even when there's nobody guarding them, but they do it every time.
They're consistent.
And then they throw it away. Turnover number 21.
They're trying to catch us on the turnovers.
Yep, they're one away. 21 for them, 22 for us. 6 seconds ran off the clock anyway, and then Eunice throws it away too.
Oh, my goodness.
We're like, no, you can't beat us in turnovers. And there's a shot that goes up. They're going to call a foul. I don't even know.
Oh, my goodness. What was that?
I'm sure where we were throwing that one. Even the Hagerman coach turned around kind of snickering on that one. All right, so at the line is Johnny 5. She's alive. She's got 9 points. Make it 10.
Make it 10.
Right back to the line. Hagerman rotates the big girls out of the paint. That usually means they're going to jump into a full court press if this on this make or miss. And the Lady Cards grab that rebound. It goes off a foot, goes out of bounds. And that'll be Hagerman ball.
I thought it was off a Bobcat foot. I guess they can see better down there on the court than I can.
Yep. They throw it up top. Now back down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez going to step through the middle, runs in, has her shot partially blocked, and then grabbed by Riley. Riley on the run out, throws one up off the glass, won't go. Battle for the board and the putback. I think that's Hernandez over there doing work. No, that's Castro.
Getting fouled. And
yeah, that was Castro. That was nice. I like Castro with a nice little rebound and a putback on the backside. And so she'll go to the line.
On number 3, that's her second foul. Rianne Talamantes.
So when Castro was just a tiny little rascal, her and all of her siblings lived right around the corner from us, so they'd come hang out at our house all the time, jump on the trampoline and whatnot. She was a little bitty rascal back then.
She ain't that big now.
Shot is up. It rattles around. It won't go. Rebounded by Riley. And the Lady Cards with the basketball.
Oh.
Rodriguez steps in, had the steal. It goes out of bounds over there on the backside. So coming back in with 4 fouls is number 11, Saisha Carrillo. Hermoso cariño.
Oh, my goodness.
Hermoso cariño. And she gets a steal. And the Lady Cards turn it over again. So, oh, man, there was a head-to-head. And they call Castro for the foul. I think that's 3 on her.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And she'll come out as Hernandez comes back in.
And she's got 3 also.
Trying to get it in. Rodriguez over to 5. 5 with the 3. It won't go. Battle for the board. Gaetan's going to grab it. Lizzie Gaetan now with 9 rebounds. She's 1 rebound away from a double-double. Under 7 minutes to go in this ball game. It's a 9-point game. Hagerman just hanging in there, close enough to be scary. They get it down to Ray. Ray throws up a shot. It won't go. Jumping in there and grabbing that rebound was Hernandez. She says, give me that ball. Once again, shout out to Pat Sims, Elma Romero, Sebastian Romero. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to y'all. Yeah. What's going on here? It's red ball.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Tom was already at the.
I was going to say she's running line drills back and forth, up and down. So here we go.
That's why you run them, so you can do that kind of stuff.
This dang wall that we're sitting against.
It's freezing.
It's cold. It's like ice.
Yeah, you don't want to lean on it.
I feel like a piece of jerky at the Eunice locker plant. As they throw it over into the corner. Thompson with it on the runner. Throws up a shot. It won't go. Riley down there battling. It's going to go off her and be out of bounds. It'll be Eunice or Hagerman basketball. 6.5 to go here in this ball game. Still a 9-point game. Mendoza over to Rodriguez for Hagerman. One arm pass up to 20. 2-0. Going to dribble through, kick it over to 5. She's going to pull for 3. Her 3 won't go. Rebounded by Rodriguez, a Hagerman, but then she throws it right over to our team. We'll take it. 6:05. Riley goes behind the back, going to attack, heads over to the left hand, steps through, over to Hernandez, now to Gaetan. Gaetan back to Hernandez, up top to Thompson. Thompson to Riley. Riley, look around.
Floating those passes like that, that's how they're getting picked off.
Thompson backs up, tries to throw it down to Ray. She does. Ray goes off the glass. Zakiya Ray with 2 more. She's got 14 here. This may be the best game I've ever seen her play.
Yep.
38-27, 11-point game. Thompson with the steal. Thompson going to push it up the floor now as she's headed in there. Backs it out now to the right side, looking down low, gets it to Hernandez, now down to Gaetan, and Gaetan going to get fouled, and that'll be number 5
That's it for her.
on Saisha Carrillo. You fouled out Carrillo. You fouled out Carrillo. You got too many fouls. You got to go have a seat.
She's like, I was going to say at the coach's hand, but he's busy.
Don't do that, Carrillo. 5:21 to go here in the fourth. 27-38. They try to throw the bounce pass. Gaetan going to grab it.
Double.
They're going to call her for the double. That'll be turnover number 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 turnovers for the Lady Cardinals in this game that they're winning by 11. Stepping in, throwing up a shot. It won't go. Battle for the rebound. Hagerman has it. They throw it up top. 2-0 out to 5. 5 in the corner. Johnny 5 puts it on the floor. She turns the corner trying to get to the rack.
Oh, man.
Riley stole it away.
Whoa.
And then they push it up the floor on the Dillard steal. Thompson going to back it out a little bit. Resets him. Gets it over to Riley. Riley throws it right back to Thompson. Thompson tries to throw the bounce pass down the baseline. It's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a turnover on Eunice, turnover number 26. And we got a timeout on the floor. Hagerman wants to talk about it. 4:43 to go in the game. Eunice, 38. Hagerman, 27. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Jimmy and Charlie freezing to death against this ice wall. We've got this wall that's on this side. It's on the north side of the building, so it doesn't get any sun. And when I pulled up, all this side of the building was covered in ice. It's still got ice all over it. I don't think it's got any sun since the snowstorm. And this wall that we're sitting against is cold. And I keep telling myself I'm not going to set against it anymore because I get so cold, but then I want to lean back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like, Fat Joe, lean back, lean back, lean back. Yeah, I keep wanting to lean back, and then I get cold. So Hagerman throwing it in right into their basket. 4:28 to go here in this ball game. Still an 11-point game. As now Mendoza has it. Mendoza over into the corner. A shot is up and sinking. That one is 3. She's got 13 points here in this ball game, and it's an 8-point game with 4:10 to go. This is a game that on paper the Lady Cardinals should win by double digits. 4 minutes to go here in this ball game. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Davis with it. Davis to Thompson. Thompson with a nice move, and she lays it in for 2. She says, let me get it back here, as now she's got 9. It's back to a 10-point game, 40-30. Almost stolen away by the Cardinals, but Rodriguez comes away with it, and she's going to get fouled twice. Once by Gaetan that they blew the whistle and called, and then the next time Thompson comes in and tackles her.
Thompson got a freebie.
She's like, I'll get a free one here. 3:43 to go in the ball game. 30-40 is your score. It's a 10-point game. Rodriguez over to the corner. A shot is up. Oh, man, that one, I was like, uh-oh, looked like it was in. Putting it on the floor, bringing it out of there, 2-0. Rodriguez going to put it on the floor. Now she's going to back it out. Throws it up. Thompson steals or knocks it, and then Dillard comes away with the steal on the turnover, and here she goes to the basket. Shot is up. It's no good, and they're going to call the foul on
Thompson's
2-0.
got the rebound.
3:22 to go here in this ball game. It's a 10-point ball game, and headed to the line. Oh, no, it's not a line yet. It's going to be a inbound on the baseline. So coming out will be number 4's 441. She'll step over to the side. Thompson to inbound it under the baseline. She's going to throw it right off the back of Rodriguez and then throws it over to Gaetan. Gaetan's shot is up and good. Lizzie Gaetan for 2. She's now got 15 as Thompson goes off the back. A good little witty play there. As there's a runner that goes up, it won't go. Battle for the board. The ball's now on the floor. Bodies everywhere. And coming away with it are the Lady Cardinals. Thompson over to Riley. Riley going to put it on the floor. Thompson now is going to attack through the middle. Throws up a left-hander, and it's in there. Thompson, she's got 11 on the running left-hander. It's now a 14-point game. I said a while ago, man, the game they should have won by double digits, and now they're like, okay, let us go ahead and finish this one off, and let's get that to double digits, because it was down to 6 or something just a few seconds ago.
Oh, that's 4 on her.
That's Zakiah Ray. It's late in this ball game, though. 4 with 2 minutes to go. Not too big a deal.
That's on Dilliard, right? 10?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
I called it on 10.
Yeah, that's Riley. I was looking at the other side because the other side has the 20.
20, yeah.
As number 5 misses the first. She's got 13 points here. Ray going to step off. Davis comes back on. Number 5 at the line. Once again, I don't have her on my roster, and I just loaded this roster before I left Eunice as she misses them both. She's got 13 points, though. 2:35 to go here in the ball game. It's a 14-point game, 44-30. Gaetan with the ball. Over to Thompson, now Riley. Riley out on the left wing, tries to throw it down low. It gets deflected away. It's a steal for the Bobcats. And then Thompson steals it back on the other end. Man, there's some turnovers in this game. As and Thompson traveled, so she's going to walk and turn it over. That's 28 turnovers right now for Eunice in this game. 26 for Hagerman.
Like a turnover contest here.
Man. So now over into the hands of Mendoza. All the way down in the corner, running through, throwing up a shot. Rattles, won't go. Battle for the rebound was Mendoza for Hagerman. And she gets fouled on the putback, and she'll go to the line.
And that's 3 on her. On number 4 now.
4
I thought she
Hernandez.
had 4 already, so she has 4 now.
Yep. So at the line is Mendoza. Her first shot is up, and she sinks it. It's good. That's her first bucket of the ball game. They're back within 13. Everybody scream and go, Lupi. Lupita Mendoza. They were happy for that point. That big cheering section up there in the corner as she makes them both. So back to a 12-point game, 44-32. Under 2 minutes to go here. Thompson down to Davis. Davis to Gaetan. Gaetan puts it up off the glass and in. She's now got 17 points. Lizzie Gaetan having a game.
Yep.
Over in the corner with the basketball, trying to get out of there. Gaetan almost stole it away. She knocks it out of bounds. It'll be last touched by Eunice. Multiple subs. Zamora and Ray come in. Hernandez and Davis come out.
I might have to go get a blanket out of the truck.
Man, it is cold.
In between games.
You know, speaking of blankets, there's one in my car. I saw one in there on the way here. I don't know why it's in there, but oh, and Zamora with a nice hustle play. Almost had the steal in the run out.
Just ran over Coach.
Yeah. It was funny because when she first hit it, like mid-stride, she looked over this way with a big smile on her face as she was going for it. And Thompson says, let me show you how to do that, as she comes away with it. Oh, and there's a shot that's up. It's no good. Bodies everywhere.
And we got an injured player. I think Thompson actually tripped over her. I hope she didn't step on something important.
Man, there is an angry fan that's coming out of the bleachers that was screaming
That's
at.
probably Mama.
Man, she is not happy as she heads out here onto the court. And one of
the girls said,
one
Mama,
of the
go
girls
back.
said, go sit down.
It's a good way to get butt in the pokey tonight, running down there mad like that.
Man, she's still over there hollering at those bleachers. I bet you that's little sister. Oh man, she is not happy.
Reminder, everybody out here is competing to the best abilities. Access to have been the referee control. Please cheer for your team to your bench out across the court. And as always, compete with us.
That was all of it.
Yeah, we had a little. They got on the microphone to tell
poker.
everybody to compete with class.
They didn't say that whenever we got body slammed in that JV game. I didn't hear none of that.
46-32, 120 to go in this ball game. 14-point lead.
And I guarantee you that was completely accidental, whatever happened there. She just tripped over the girl. There was nothing intentional. Y'all can go back and watch it on the video because I got it all.
So 112 where the players dwell, remaining here in the fourth. Oh my goodness, they're going to run the play when they got somebody standing there wide open with the ball. Rodriguez going to shoot the three. It won't go. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson with 11 points. Got her at 5 boards here in the ball game. She's got the basketball. Under a minute to go. Going to back it out, try to run some clock. It gets deflected away, and then we throw it away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 turnovers for the Lady Cardinals.
Trying to set a record or what?
45 seconds to go. Rodriguez heads over to the right side, throws it back up top to Mendoza. Mendoza. Eunice trying to. Oh, and Hagerman going to throw it away. 28 turnovers for Hagerman. 33 seconds to go. Let's get this thing in and hold it for 30 seconds. Come on.
Get over that timeline.
Use about 10 of them now. Back it out, dribble around in a circle for a while.
They're going to drive.
She's going to throw up a shot. It won't go. Rebounded by Ray. Her shot won't go. And so, yeah. It's rebound number 5 for Ray. She got 14 points, 5 rebounds in this game.
10 seconds.
Working it around up top. Rodriguez over to the side. Mendoza's shot is up. It sails out of bounds. Run that clock. Sneak in a few extra seconds there. 4 seconds to go here in this ball game. Eunice to inbound it. They get it to Thompson. Thompson runs up. Coach Frazier telling her to hold it. She gets it to Dillard. And the buzzer sounds at the end of this game. Your score, Eunice 46, Hagerman 32. Leading scorer, leading all scorers in that game was Lizzie Gayton. She had 17 points, 9 rebounds, 1 rebound shy of a double-double.
Almost there.
Also, Niza Hernandez with 2. Kara Thompson with 11 points, 5 rebounds. Zakiah Ray with 14 points, 5 rebounds. I think that's her best game ever. Autumn Davis with 2 points, had a handful of rebounds, a couple of blocks. Over on the other side, Lupita Mendoza with 2. She was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Rayanne Talamantes, I'm sorry, it's underneath her, number 5. I don't have a name for that. She's got 13. Riley Rodriguez with 8. Number 20, which I'm assuming is a Rodriguez, with 9. So that is the numbers in the girls' game. Happy birthday, Pat Sims, Elmer Romero, Sebastian Romero. Shout out to you. We'll take a little break here. We'll be back for the boys here in a few minutes. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASMER stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hard-working team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County, light medium duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20 plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County, light medium duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20 plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASMER stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hard-working team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light, medium-duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20-plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports here live in Hagerman as we are getting ready to tip off the boys' game. They didn't do the national anthem before the first, so I think they'll probably do it right here.
Oh.
So I see the Hagerman
Just like
team.
a boys thing, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So it looks like we are going to have the national anthem.
I'm groaning, trying to get up.
So we are getting ready for the national anthem.
ball.
All right. Hey, sitting on this cold
I
wall.
know,
It's so stiff.
Everything gets stiff.
So they are introducing the team. Elijah Melanson, Isaac Melanson, Jaciel Goitia, Maddox Fisher, 10, Ben Olivares, number 11, Omar Armendariz, number 13, Carlos Armendariz, 14, Zeke Garcia, 20, Ethan Wilson, 22, Juan Luis Alvarez, 23, Randy Gallegos, 24, Misa Brito, number 32, they still don't have that on the thingy. And here goes the lights.
There went the lights.
Man, I gotta give them credit for their cool intros and stuff.
I like their
Got the big
introduction.
video up here. I mean, it's like you're at a tech game or something.
Yeah, I wish
That's
I could
awesome.
see it.
Yeah, it's up above us, so we can't hardly see it. But Eunice, take note. They got this 1932 gym over here, and they're rocking. Got the big video screen up above us.
Big video screen. Spotlights.
Pretty cool. I just looked again at the roster. I'm on Max Preps right now. So some of those kids, well, not some, one of those kids we've got playing is not on our roster. And I know who he is. I know who his parents are. I just don't know his name.
It's not on the roster.
Yeah. Once again, they're introducing Hagerman. It is rocking in this place.
Yeah.
They got a big video board right up above where Charlie and I are sitting.
Yeah.
We can't see it because it sticks out off the wall about 4 or 5 feet.
I'm just glad it's not right above our heads. It'll probably fall down and hit us in the head. And they got it rocking in here.
Yeah. I tried like heck to get us some video boards for the new gym, but I even had Dwayne take a bunch of them to go over and look at NMJC because they had put in some new video boards, and everybody just looked at it like, okay, and we didn't get those.
But I mean, we can still get a big screen like
I mean, that's what this is.
Yeah,
this is just, in
it's
fact,
not even to do with the scoreboard.
It's two different deals. They just got them synced.
Oh, yeah, it is.
In fact, it's 4.
You're
That's
right.
4 big screen TVs stuck together and synced together. That's what they're using.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool deal. So here we go. Eunice in the defensive tip again. We've talked about that. Boys and girls doing it now.
Yeah.
Hagerman in the neutral tip. So we'll see what happens here. See who wins this. One team set for defense. The other team set for either way. And the team that's set for either way wins it. Here we go. Eunice with the or Hagerman with the basketball. They throw it down low. Going up strong and putting a shot up is big Felix Chacon. He got his rebound and his putback, and Hagerman gets on the board first. This team, this Hagerman Bobcats team, they're 6-12 on the year. Eunice at 7-11.
Yeah. Big gulp. Eunice, big gulp.
So very similar records throughout the season. Looking at it on paper, this is another one of those that I thought was a double-digit win for the Cardinals. So we will see if they're able to make that a reality. Rebound there by Gray. And here comes Hagerman back the other way. That is, man, I'm going to call him Ricardo because I'm going to butcher that last name, just I can tell already.
Yeah.
Gray. Working it around out to Miranda. They throw it down low to the big man, Chacon, and he lays it in for 2. And just like that, Hagerman's up 4-0. Here comes the 2-2-1 full court pressure from Hagerman. Omar Armendariz down the line to Hossie. Hossie going to pull for three. His three won't go, and getting all up underneath Melanson, trying to undercut him, it looked like, was Ricardo.
Number one, Uno.
And so that'll be the first foul on Hagerman. So Eunice to inbound it. As they were working on the, making the big man fix his glasses there. Here we go. They get it out to Wilson, over to Melanson. Melanson going to pull from NBA range. His three won't go. Rebounded by number 12, Fernando Zamora. And here comes Eunice. Shout out, happy birthday shout out to Pat Sims. Almost Sebastian Romero. Working it around, almost stolen. It is stolen. That was Melanson, Isaac Melanson with the steal. Now Omar Armendariz with it, gives it back to Isaac. I made one of those cool, I think they call them caricatures, as the Cardinals turn it over on the shuffle feet travel.
Yep.
And anyway, I made a cool one of those caricatures on Chat GPT or GTP or GBBB or whatever the heck it is.
Or something.
My kids had to show me that, but it's a pretty cool deal, and made me a little character with Isaac on it today. It was pretty neat.
Is that what's on your Facebook?
That one of Isaac for the game, broadcasting the game today. Yeah, those little things, that's like the...
I wasn't sure how to do that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't either. I got kids, though, that can do it.
I'll get my grandson. He's the one that'll figure it out.
I did Isaac's today after my kids have shown me how to do the ones that they did. My kids and my wife have been doing those, and they're kind of crazy looking. So there's pulling for three from way out there. A shot is up, it's no good. Rebound and put back by Gray.
Man.
And just like that, the Cardinals are down 6-0. And we got a delay of game warning on Hagerman for a ball touching it after it comes through the net.
Gotta let it be.
So here comes Hagerman in a little 2-2-1, three-quarter court pressure here. Melanson with it out on the left wing, or right wing. He's going to get it up to Isaac. Isaac now over to Hossie. Hossie looking through. Here comes the pick from Wilson. They throw it down low to Wilson. Wilson had it for a second. Melanson picks it back up on the shuffle and lays it in for two. Elijah Melanson gets Eunice on the board. Quickly back the other way, and Hagerman going to throw it out of bounds. That's the second turnover for the Bobcats. They lead 6-2. Eunice to inbound it. They do get it into Melanson. Melanson reverses. And now they get it to the middle of the Wilson. Over to Hossie. Hossie thought about the three, and he gets it to Wilson. Wilson going to get fouled going up, and he'll go to the line, and I think that'll be a foul on the big man.
Number 5-0. 5-0, that's what they call the popo, isn't it? 5-0.
Yep, that's the police. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, Wilson up there to shoot him.
He steps up there, and Wilson buries the first one.
Nothing but net.
Ethan Wilson, man, he threw a real nice two-handed dunk down in the pregame that looked real nice.
I'd like to see one during the live action there.
And he makes them both. He's 2 for 2. Ethan Wilson cuts the Hagerman lead to 2. It's 6-4. Eunice trails by 2 against Hagerman. 5 minutes to go here in the first. Working it around up top. Ricardo into the hands of Christian. His shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Hossie. Eunice going to push it up the floor. Hagerman backs off the pressure there on that possession. Over to Melanson. Melanson rips through, going to try to Euro, and then kicks it out this way, and it's going to come out, go out of bounds. Hossie ran up here to see us.
He almost ran up into the camera.
That's the second turnover on Eunice. Eunice 2 turnovers. Hagerman 2 turnovers. Hagerman with a 2-point lead. 4:40 to go in this first quarter. Ricardo hands off to Fernando, who heads over to the other side. He's going to put it on the floor. That's Christian Miranda. Back over to Ricardo out on the left wing. He's going to dribble it up. Reverse pivot, stops, shoots for a deep three, and he buries it from way out there. Ricardo McTake makes it a 9-4 ball game. Pushing it up is Omar Armendariz over to Melanson. Melanson going to put it on the floor, runs through the middle, throws one up off the glass, and he'll get the and one. Elijah Melanson now has 4 points. And he'll go to the line, and that is foul on number 10. That's his first. That's Christian Miranda.
That's the third team foul on Hagerman already.
Eunice has got none so far. I guess we can't say we're getting hometown here so far.
No.
Melanson steps up there. His free throw won't go. Hasiel going to get it back for the Cardinals, though. And now running over that way and kicking it back to Hasi. Hasiel looking down low, trying to get it to Melanson. They do get it to Melanson down on the block. Melanson going to go up strong. He's going to get fouled going up. And they keep getting Elijah trapped with folks down on the block they just can't, you know.
Yeah.
Elijah's not a little guy.
No.
He's about 6'1", and he's strong. And they're having problems dealing with him down there.
He's drew 4 fouls on 4 different players for Hagerman.
Yep.
That's their 4th team foul.
He is 0 for 2 from the line. Let's see if he can bury this one. And he does. So he's got 5 points. And the Cardinals trail 9-7, down 2 here to Hagerman. Hagerman with the basketball, tries to throw it down low. They get it to Gray. Gray going to go up and lay it in for 2. Luke Gray now has 4 points for Hagerman. It's 7-11, time for a big gulp. Omar Armendariz throws it down the floor, almost stolen by the big man. Hasiel keeps it though, and they get it to Melanson over to Omar. Omar going to put it on the floor, kicks it out to Isaac. Isaac to Elijah. Elijah out on the left wing. Going to run through the middle. A little Euro step, lays it off the glass for 2. Elijah Melanson now with 7 points here early in the first quarter. Ricardo heads over to the left side, tries to throw it down low. It gets deflected around.
Ooh, almost stepped on the line.
Yes, I concur. Omar Armendariz now with it. And here comes Eunice. Omar steps back, throws up a 3. It goes off the glass and in. The bank is open, and it is a 12-11 score. Eunice now leads Hagerman by 1. Quickly back the other way. A 3 is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Hasi. Hasiel with his 3rd rebound, and here comes Omar Armendariz. They get it out to Isaac in the corner. His 3 rattles around, won't go. High rebound for Wilson. He goes up over Felix Chacon, the big man, takes it away from him, lays it in for 2. He's got 4 points here. Ricardo, reverse pivot, over to Christian, deflected away. The big man goes in, Felix, and gets it. They kick it out into the left corner. A shot is up, it's no good. The big man with the rebound and the putback. Felix Chacon now with 2 boards. He's also got 6 points. It's a 2-point game. Eunice leads 15-13. 2 minutes to go in the first. Hasi for 3. Hasiel buries the 3 in the corner. 18-13.
It's a fast-paced game so
yes,
far.
Yes, it is. Ricardo puts it on the floor, gets it to Felix. He's going to shoot for 3. It won't go. Wilson goes up high, gets the rebound, and a crowd of Bobcats. And here comes the Cardinals. They're heading up the floor like a flock as they head down the floor. Under 1:30 to go, 18-13. Isaac Melanson with the basketball. He's looking down low, skips it to Elijah. Elijah now goes to the top of the key, pointing for a screen, comes off the pick, trying to beat the big man. He gets around him, loses it for a second, kicks it back to Isaac. Isaac over to Omar. Omar now with it at the top of the key. He's going to shoot for 3. His 3 won't go. Hustling for the rebound. Ricardo McTake comes away with it, and here comes the Bobcats. A runner won't go. Battle for the board. Kept by Christian Miranda. He gets that rebound. Hagerman now with the basketball. They get it to the big man. He turns around, shoots a floater, and it goes in. He's got 8 points. He's killing us down low. 18-15. The Cardinals trail by 3. Hasiel. Wilson. Over to Elijah in the corner. Elijah's 3 is up and good. Elijah Melanson with 10 points. He's got 10 in the first quarter. 28 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Eunice leads 21-15. Ricardo at the top of the key. He's going to shoot for 3 and buries it. He's now got 2 threes. He's got 6 points. It's a 3-point ball game. Hasiel over on the left side, 10 seconds to go, steps into the 3. It won't go. Elijah Melanson goes up and takes it away. And then on the rebound on the second, on the putback, we're going to come to the end of the first quarter. Your score, Eunice 21, Hagerman 18. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. Here live here in Hagerman for a District 4 2A battle. The Lady Cardinals fell in the earlier game, won in the earlier game by 14, 46-32. And here at the end of the first quarter in the boys' game, your score, Eunice 21, Hagerman 18. Elijah Melanson with 10 points in that quarter.
Nice.
He leads all scorers. Felix Chacon, though, with 8, the big man for Hagerman. He starts this quarter off on the bench. Working it around, Misa. They get it to the high post, a kick out to Omar. His shot's up, it won't go, rebounded by Misa. Misa with the rebound. They're playing catch over here on the left wing. Him and Melanson. And now it goes to Omar out there on the right wing, and he shuffles his feet. Going to be a travel. That's 4 turnovers for the Cardinals. 21-18, Eunice leads, 7:34 to go here in the first half. Here comes Hagerman across the timeline. They get it into the high post, now a kick out. Putting it on the floor is big 2-2, Danny Gonzalez. And then picking it up on the deflection was Zamora. Now it comes all the way to this side to Eunice. Eunice coming back around, and they get it to the elbow to Zamora. He tries to throw it down to the low block. It gets deflected around, going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Eunice. Melanson going to come back in. The youngster, Misa Brito, freshman, he's going to step off, take a break. Eunice to throw it in. They do. They get it into Yanez, the smallest fella in the paint. His shot won't go, but Wilson says, I'll take it very, very much. Thank you.
I'll take that.
18-20, it's a 2-point game. A shot is up, it's no good. Rebounded by Isaac Melanson. His shot is up, it's no good. And then Elijah Melanson gets the rebound, and on the putback, he's going to get fouled.
Oh, they called it on the floor. I guess he was just on the rebound.
Ethan with the basketball, working it around the top.
Well, now they're showing 20-18.
Yeah, they keep changing the score up there. It was 21-18 at the end of the quarter. They've now adjusted it. They're showing 20-18. I'm not sure if maybe one of those threes was a 2.
Yeah,
I don't know. So they've adjusted the score on the board here in the gym. They've changed it from 21-18 to 20-18. All I can think of is that maybe one of those threes they only gave us 2 for. There's a shot that's up, it's no good, rebounded by Omar Armendariz. And here comes Eunice quickly back the other way, 6:20 to go here in the first half. Hasiel with a good move, gets it out to Omar. Now Isaac with it, looking like my caricature. So he throws it over to Omar, back to Isaac, cross court to Elijah. Now they give it on to Hasiel on the block. His turnaround is up, it's no good, rebounded by Luke Gray. That's his 3rd rebound here in this ball game. He's got 4 points. Over to the left side, bringing it up, cross up to Danny Gonzalez. Danny Gonzalez is going to put it in, jump stops in the paint, kicks it out to Yanez. Yanez almost lost it. Oh, and he does lose it now, as Hasiel says, let me have that, please.
Oh, my goodness. Then we threw it away.
So a turnover for both teams there. Eunice now with 5 here early in this first half. Hagerman with 3. 18-20 as they've adjusted the score on the board. It's a 2-point game. Eunice leads by 2. They throw it. They try to force one down inside, and they turn it over. That's 4 turnovers for Hagerman. It's 4 and 5. Eunice quickly back the other way. Elijah Melanson trying to get around the baseline. Almost loses it. Hasse comes in, saves it. Elijah in the corner, shoots the three, won't go. Big Omar goes in there and gets the rebound amongst the trees. Hassiel with it. Hassiel, Omar playing a little catch. They get it to Melanson. They kick out to Isaac. Now to Omar, back to Isaac. Hassiel gives it to Melanson down on the block. He's going to go up strong, and man, if he can get down there that deep, he's trouble for teams. That's 12 points for him. 22-18. Ricardo comes off the pick, gives it over here to 22. That's Gonzalez. Back to Ricardo. Ricardo puts it on the floor, cross court to Eunice. Eunice pulls for three. His three won't go. Rebounded by Hasse. That's Hasse's 5th rebound here early in this ball game. 4:40 to go in the first half. 4-point game, 22-18. Over to Omar. Back up to Melanson. They're going to give it to Wilson at the high post. A nice high-low pass right there from Wilson to Elijah Melanson. And Melanson gets fouled down low. If Melanson can get it down in that low, he's a problem.
Yep. And that's on 22. That's his 2nd foul.
That's Danny Gonzalez. Big Rob heads over to the scorer's table as Melanson sinks the first. It's 13 points for Melanson. Big Rob comes in. Wilson going to step off. Wilson! 4:32 to go here in the first half. 23-18. Melanson at the line. His second is swishes right through there. That's now, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. Yeah, 14 points for Melanson. Ricardo going to shoot the three. That one won't go. Battle for the board. Melanson's in there. He takes it away from the whole Hagerman team. Says, I'll take it. That's 1, 2, 3. I've got him at 4 rebounds already here in this ball game. Cross court to Hasse. Hasse up to Omar. Omar to Hasse. Hasse going to step into a three. It won't go. Look who's down there with it. Melanson says, I'll take it. His putback was partially blocked. And then the Cardinals steal it right back.
Brother gets it.
And quickly out here to the left wing. Melanson at the mid-range, and he sinks it for 2 more. Elijah Melanson got 16 points here early in this game. 26-18, it's an 8-point game. Ricardo with it over to the right side, floats it down to the baseline, back to him. All the way up top to Danny. Cross court to Yanez. Now they give it to the big man. The shot is up, it's no good. Rebounded by Hasse. Rebound number 6. Omar Armendariz is going to bring it across the timeline. Heads right up toward the top of the key over to Hasse. Back up to Omar, cross court to Isaac. Isaac, they're just working it around the outside now. All the way back over here. Hasse puts it on his hip for a second, takes a break. One-hand pass to Omar. Back to him. Now they get it to Big Rob at the elbow. Working it around the outside. Melanson, Omar. Omar steps into a three. It won't go. Going up high was Gonzalez. He gets that rebound for Hagerman. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. 26-18 is your score. Ricardo goes behind the back, between the legs, behind the back, between the legs again. Over to the left side. Stolen away by Elijah Melanson. He's going to run down the floor, lays one off the glass and in. Elijah Melanson doing it all. He's got 18 points here midway through the second quarter, and now we're going to have a block on Hasse. So a foul called there on the block. Coach McBee not liking the call.
Not real happy with it.
The Hagerman faithful liked it. They were cheering and screaming, yeah, afterwards.
And that's Hasse's first foul.
Yeah.
It's kind of unusual for this point in the game.
Elijah Melanson going to go take a break. He's going to sit down on the bench there. 18-28, 2:28 to go. Trying to get to the hole is Felix Chacon, the big man. He kicks it out. A three is up. It's no good. Gray goes in trying to get it. And they're going to say last touch by Hagerman. It'll be Eunice basketball. Here comes a little full court pressure from Hagerman. They're going to throw it in right up top into the hands of Big Rob. Now Isaac with it. He brings it across the timeline over to Omar. Back out to Wilson. Wilson! Out there on the right wing. They get it to Big Rob. It skips through. It's going to go off the hands. A turnover on the Cardinals. And here comes Hagerman. Christian Miranda going to try to run through the middle. Still battling. Misha going to steal it away. Another turnover for Hagerman. And here comes Eunice. Ricardo trying to stop Omar. Gets it to Isaac. Isaac goes up top to Misa. Misa to Isaac. Isaac going to step into a three. Rattles, going to go over the backboard, won't go in.
Whew. A lot of action. Minute 38 left in the half.
I won't have any voice left.
18
when this
to
one's
28. Eunice leads by 10.
10-point game. Out here under the right wing, Miranda back up top to Ricardo. He throws it away right to the Eunice Cardinals.
Thank you.
That's 8 turnovers for them. So, they're going to call the reach on Ricardo.
Yep. Reach in action.
That's his second. That hurts the Hagerman Bobcats big time because he's definitely their leading scorer, with the exception of the big man Chacon. Here comes the sub for him. That's Tutu Gonzalez, who had went to the bench with a couple of fouls too. So now you got 2 of their starters with multiple fouls. Eunice trying to get it in. They throw it all the way over here to Big Ben. Big Ben over to Wilson. Wilson out on the right wing. He's looking down low, trying to get the big Rob on the spot up. Running through and throwing one hard off the glass is Hasse. That's 5 points for him as the bank is open for sure. Gonzalez up top to Miranda, trying to get it into the big man. They go back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez steps into a three. His three won't go. Hasse with the rebound. That's rebound number 7 for him. Under 50 seconds to go here in this first half. 30-18, the Cardinals up by 12. Big Ben gonna run to the free throw line, backs it out, gives it to Hasse. Hasse puts it on the floor, attacks, throws one up off the glass and in. Hassiel now with 7 points, 7 rebounds, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Gonzalez gives it to Gray, a nice high-low work right there to Chacon, who scores his 10th point of the first half. 32-20, 12-point lead for Eunice, 18 seconds remaining in the first half. It's been a fast first half.
Yes.
My voice has been going fast.
Concur.
Hasse over to Wilson.
10
Wilson to
seconds
Melanson. Melanson backs it up. 5 seconds. Gonna have to get one off. He doesn't. There's a shot that goes over toward Las Cruces as we lost it on the pick right there. But at the end of the first half, your score, Eunice 32, Hagerman 20. Man,
12-point game.
It's crazy because Hagerman just scored 2 points in that whole quarter. I didn't realize that until just now.
Crazy?
So, anyway, we'll take a little break. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in, backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hard-working team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light medium duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20 plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME-R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports here live in Hagerman as the Hagerman Bobcats trail the Eunice Cardinals 32-20 at the half. The story is that second quarter.
Yeah.
The Hagerman Bobcats were only down 3 at the end of 1. In that second quarter, Hagerman only scored 2 points. They made 1 bucket.
That's just amazing.
Mm-hmm. So Eunice played a little defense for sure in that second quarter.
They did that D-up.
3-2, 32-20. So it's a 12-point game.
Everybody's on the court, ready.
Yep.
Officials didn't get here too much earlier.
Yeah, they just strolled out on the court a few seconds before the half was. I mean, normally they're standing out there with the ball ready to buzz the horn and go. So here we go. Fernando Zamora with the basketball, works over to this side. Melanson with the block. That's a big block.
Man, I thought it came off of the big man, but apparently it did not.
Melanson with a good block out here on this left side on Ricardo McTague. And so Gray going to throw it in out here on the left side for Hagerman. He gets it up top to Miranda. Miranda gets it right back and now gives it to Ricardo. Ricardo trying to get it down there to Gray. It gets deflected by somebody and then picked up by...
I think it was knocked out by 50, the big man.
By Thompson. So Thompson with that steal in the middle of all of that. I said Thompson, I meant Wilson.
No, Wilson.
Yeah. Wilson.
Wilson!
So Melanson heads down, kicks it over to Hasse. Hasse going to shoot the 3. It won't go. Rebound and a putback by Wilson.
Made it look easy, didn't he?
He's now got 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rebounds, so he's got 6 and 4. Not a huge first half for him, but he can get it going. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 34-20. There's a long 3 that's up. It goes way up, hits the cable, and it'll be a turnover on the deflection off that rebound, or skipped up off the rim and hit the cable.
Your mic just like cut out for just like a split second. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. There ain't no telling. So it's 34-20. Running over to that right side. Omar kicks it out up top. Now they go to Melanson over on the left wing. Bang!
Whoosh,
Elijah Melanson picks up where he left off in the first half. He's now got 21 points. The Cardinals lead 37-20. They're about to double them up. Hagerman with the basketball. That's Ricardo. Over here to Miranda. Miranda in the corner. A shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Gray.
Oh, man.
Gray.
Yeah, the hometown crowd wanted to.
Yeah, they didn't like that call.
Wanted some kind of that was like a no call that they wanted to call on.
Oh, yeah. Ricardo over here to Zamora. Oh, man. Melanson kind of went down funny and was flexing his right knee. That ain't good. He's still kind of hobbling. Man, I wonder what's hurt. And the last thing we need is him with some sort of injury. kind of grimacing at that right leg. I don't know whether it was an ankle or knee or what. So Zamora up there putting some pressure on Wilson. Now Omar, now Melanson. Over to Isaac in the corner. Up top, Hasse. Hasse going to put it on the floor, runs through the paint, throws one up, it won't go. Big rebound by Felix Chacon.
And he's a big man in there.
Yes, he is. And here comes Ricardo for Hagerman. He's going to dribble it up, flips it over into the hands of Zamora. Zamora looking around, going to go to Gray. Gray with the red hair. Ball goes into the corner. They're going to throw it up top. Isaac going to hustle up there and get it. And he's going to lay it in for two. A nice hustle, and the coach over here is not happy about it.
Not happy at all.
He wants to talk about it. As we've got a timeout on the floor. Eunice almost doubled them up. It's 39-20, 5:17 to go in the third. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Give a shout out to these sponsors that make all this possible here tonight. Eunice Health Clinic, Brian and Candida, Badger Hydrovac, Shane Williams, City of Eunice, Mayor
John Dean.
I'm going to have to change that. And Shannon Cummings, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Miss Debbie. Cardinal Hardware, Davis and Myers family. Redbird Garage, Josh and Erica Jones. Eunice Record, John Dean and Maureen. We need to put those two together. That way I can remember. Throws me off every time. Thomas Welding, Justin Thomas, and now Kirk Pascal and Morgan over there. Guns Up Services, Thompson Family, Outlaw Grill, Johnny Robertson, the new burrito place in Hobbs. NMR Pipeline, LLC, Dale Bettis, Parker Energy, Brett and Penny, them other Parkers, Bart Parker, Redbird Gas, Eunice Public Schools, and Eunice Pump and Supply.
Burrito Beast, that's the
burrito
place.
Burrito Beast.
Got a bunch
I got to go over there and try me one of them burritos tomorrow.
Pretty good.
Might be a long line though, huh?
They said today it was really crazy. In fact, there goes Hagerman with another turnover. They said that I guess the neighboring business, which is a little restaurant, like a park, where you pull up and park and then go walk up to the window and order, and then when your food's ready, you go back up to the window. Anyway, they said that today, I guess, it was so busy all day long that little restaurant got frustrated and put out like parking cones and whatnot to block people from parking on their side. When we went yesterday, there was so many cars there that I had to wait for a car to move to where I could get a parking spot.
Right.
So 39-20.
Like business is booming.
Yeah, so far they've been busy. 39-20, 4:51 to go here in the third. They throw it into Hasse. Hasse going to attack, kicks it up to Omar, and now they're going to reset him. Hasse out here was trapped for a second, gets it to Isaac, cross court to Elijah. All the way back to Omar, back to Isaac. Omar, Isaac, Omar.
Isaac.
Over to Hasse. Hasse to Elijah, back to Omar.
I guess we can just do this for like 4 more minutes and go to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Coach McBee going to spread them out. Backs them out. Over to Isaac. Oh, yeah, the big man going to come through and foul. So I believe that'll be 3. No, I was wrong. That's 2. I don't know why I was thinking it was 3.
I thought it was 2.
I did too. I thought it was 2-3 or 3-2. I thought it was 3-2.
3 also?
3 also. Something like that. Over to Omar. Omar going to back them out again and reset them. Trying to pull that defense out and make them come out there and guard because you're up 19 points.
Ain't no sense in doing nothing, drastic.
Yeah, when you're up 20 basically, you might as well make them get out of that packed-in zone. And the reason that they're running that packed-in zone is because they're trying to take away the big man down low for the Cardinals. The Cardinals turned that one over, and here comes Eunice back the other way.
And they saved it somehow.
Yeah, they did. Into the corner, a shot is up, it's no good. Rebounded by Elijah Melanson. Trying to see, that's 6 rebounds for him. He's got 21 points and going up strong down here was
And the big man now has 3.
Yep. Wilson going to get fouled by Chacon. Chacon has 10 points, got a handful of rebounds. He's now got 3 fouls. That's one number that you don't want to keep going up.
Right. Kind of like the turnovers.
Yeah, that's true too. Cardinals done a good job in this half of keeping those turnovers down as Wilson misses the first.
Misses the free shot.
He's 2 of 3 from the free throw line today here in this ball game.
He's usually pretty lights out on them free throws. He tonight just off a little bit.
So he misses that one, so he's 2 for 2.
Maybe that basket's
Could be a bent basket. Eunice over to Chacon. Chacon over to Ricardo. Ricardo down to Gray. Gray, who's red, throws it up. Cross-court skip pass over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez in the corner. Back up to Eunice. They throw a hard bounce pass. Chacon gonna go get it. Yeah.
Caught his own pass.
Yeah. Ricardo, a couple time crossover between the legs. Now he's going to rip through. Drops a beautiful pass to Gray. Gray down there trying to battle.
Oh, that was all ball up
Wilson
there.
for the foul. Yeah.
To me, it looked like all ball, but I wasn't down there on the court. Young man. We will see what the ball says.
Under 3 minutes to go. Gray at the line. He steps up there. His first one is out of there.
The ball don't lie.
That rattles around, won't go in. So the ball did not lie. Looks like we've got another timeout on the floor. 2:53 to go in the third. Eunice wants to talk about it. 19-point lead, 39-20. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASMER stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports. Here live in Hagerman as the Lady Cardinals won the first game. The Cardinals are in control of this game. It's 39-20, and we're coming out of a Eunice Cardinal timeout. And so Eunice leads this game pretty big here so far. Looks like they're kind of on cruise control as Gray steps to the line for Hagerman, and his shot will rattle around and go in.
Second goes in.
He's got 5 points here in this ball game. 2:50 remaining in the third. 21-39, now an 18-point game. Hasio puts it on the floor, picks it up, gives it to Wilson. Wilson out on the left wing over to Omar Armendariz. Omar thought about the three, gives it to Wilson. Wilson throws it down low to Melanson. A beautiful pass from Melanson. Oh, and Omar misses the gimme. Melanson with the rebound and the putback. And it won't go.
And then Melanson jabs it out.
It gets deflected out, so it'll be last touch by Elijah, and it'll be Hagerman basketball. Melanson's got 21.7 rebounds here in this ball game.
Melanson's got as much points as the other team altogether.
Yes, he does. Over into the corner, looking down low. Stolen away by Hassi. And here comes Eunice pushing it up the floor. Trying to get it over. They get it to Elijah. Elijah for three. His three won't go. Rebounded by Omar Armendariz, though. And he's going to bring it all the way up top, reset. Hagerman sends a whole team to the bench. They're going to sub them all. And Melanson goes up strong. He gets the rebound number 8, and then he puts it in for 23 points. Elijah Melanson doing work here today. Do work, son. Running to the elbow, throwing up a shot. It's no good. Hassi with the rebound. He's now got 8 of those. Isaac with it. Throws it up to Omar. Omar, they're going to try to reset him, I believe. Elijah Melanson with the basketball. Heads back over to the right side, gets it to Wilson. Wilson with a nice little move. He goes up, thought he got bodied, but who gets that rebound? Melanson. He's got 9 of those. A shot is up, it's no good. Melanson with 3 quick rebounds. He's got 9 rebounds, 23 points. Ricardo and Hagerman, they trail by 20. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Bounce pass up top to Gonzalez. Back over here to Eunice. A shot is up from Gray, and it goes off the glass, and it is good. He's now got 7. 40 seconds to go here in the third. They're trying to get it to Melanson down here on the post. They do. He's going to battle his way in, goes up. He's going to get fouled. And so that'll send Melanson to the free throw line. He's got 23 points, 9 rebounds here in this ball game.
Doing work tonight.
Doing work. Up there ready. His first shot is up, and it rattles around. It won't go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 3 of 6 from the free throw line today.
Hagerman swaps out 4. Big man from 50 back in.
So Melanson back to the line for his second. This one is up, and it's good.
Right on in.
He's got 24 points here in the ball game. Hagerman to inbound. 30 seconds to go here in the third. 42-23. Zamora with the basketball. Cross court to Miranda. Miranda going to put it on the floor. Gives it back to Zamora, the lefty. He shoots the long one. It won't go. Battle for the board. Going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Eunice. Man, my back is stiffer than I think it's ever
That's a
been.
cold wall back
I
there.
think you're right. Oh,
Man,
Hagerman throws that one over here
to
into
the
the
fans.
bleachers and hit a kid upside the head.
That'll teach you. Watch the game, boy.
Yeah, you might want to pay attention to the game. He was looking the other way, and that ball just smacked him right upside the noggin. 13 seconds to go, 23-42. Eunice with the basketball. They get it to Wilson. Wilson trying to give a little give and go with Melanson. Hagerman with the steal, and here comes the Bobcats. A shot is up at the buzzer. It won't go. At the end of 3, your score, Eunice 42, Hagerman 23. They've only scored 5 points since the end of the first quarter.
Wow.
You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother is, here we go, coming out of that time in between the third and fourth quarter. We start the fourth quarter with the Cardinals leading 42-23. Melanson with the basketball. Cross court to Hasse. It's a strange looking pass, but it got there. Hasse puts it on the floor, gives it to Elijah Melanson. He thought about the three. Now he's going to push people through on the rotation. Here comes the pick. Wilson picks for Omar, kicks it to Isaac. Isaac faked the cross-court pass, then gives it to Hasse. Now Elijah into the corner. Up top, Omar. Omar puts it on the floor, going to run through the middle, throws up a floater, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. Yeah, I had an 8. And I think that mixed with the fact that it's cold up against this wall, I'm up here stiff, man. I've been trying to be a little more healthy, doing a little fasting and whatnot, and so I ate yesterday. We went to Burrito Beast, but my wife and I got a burrito and cut it in half. She ate half, I ate half. That was all I ate all day yesterday. Yeah. And today I've had nothing. So Omar makes the
get
first.
You something warm, do you don't know?
Man, I might have to.
At least the Austin's burrito or something.
He makes them both. That's 5. 5:25 to go here in the fourth. 44-23. It's a 21-point lead. Yep.
Of course, after eating the burrito beast, you might not want to eat an Alsa's burrito.
Yeah, I don't eat an Alsa's burrito. I can assure you that. I ain't ate Alsa's burrito since high school.
That's definitely not going to help your stomach if it's already feeling weird.
Yeah. That was rebound number 10, so Melanson now has the double-double.
Double-double.
7 minutes to go here in this ball game. Eunice up 21.
Doing some fancy footwork.
Isaac thought about the three, heads over to the top of the key, back to Omar. Omar going to dribble up. They're going to pull him over to this side. They're trying to get it to Wilson. Omar going to run through the middle, flips it up top to Hussey. Over to Isaac. Here comes the pick. They tried to get the pick. Now over to Omar. Omar going to put it on the floor, run through. Oh, man, he had his shot blocked up in the bleachers. Here comes Big Rob. Big Rob headed on. Big Wilson headed off.
Give Big Rob some playing time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last night
they throw it down to Big Rob. Hey, Big Rob with the turnover. Here comes a little spinner. Shot is up. It's no good. Hussey going to grab the rebound, throw it off a leg.
Oh, man, he did that, too.
As he's now got 9 points. Or, I'm sorry, 9 rebounds, not 9 points. He's got 7 points, 9 rebounds. That's Hussey.
So Big Rob coming off the bench in the last game got a quick 9 points and like 4 or 5 rebounds.
Yeah,
so.
he did really good. Hussey with it out on the left wing. He's going to put it on his hip, take the air out of it, as they say, and give it to Melanson. Melanson heads to the left side, hands it back to Hussey. He's calling for somebody for a pick. Ain't nobody there. Up to Isaac. I'm assuming he's just pulling the old whoop-de-doo on the other side. The old whoop-de-doo. That's what my main man Clifford Frisk used to call fooling somebody. I'm going to pull the whoop-de. He'd say, I think I'll pull the whoop-de-doo on him.
I never thought about him in a long time.
Man, great man. Great man. Passed away a couple years ago.
Yep.
Big Rob trying to back down Chacon. Chacon said, let me put this belly on your back.
Drew a foul off the big man. That'll be 4 on him.
Oh, yeah. So that will be 4. And so the big man for Hagerman, their leading scorer, he's in foul trouble big time now with 4. 5:33 here in the 4th as Big Rob misses the first.
Just take your time, take a deep breath and hit it.
Stepping back up there, Big Rob is ready. Takes him a couple dribbles, looks it over, flips it up. Battles, won't go.
Meant to be.
And Big Chacon gonna grab him another rebound. And then a deflected ball gonna go out of bounds as Hussey's everywhere, man.
He's all over the court tonight.
Yeah. 5:25, 44, 23 is your score. Zamora with it, puts it on the floor, gets it to Chacon. Coming under, they give it to Miranda. He had his shot blocked by Melanson. And then they're going to call a foul on Big Rob. Big Rob standing there. Yeah, I think you missed that one.
Yeah, I think she's right, man.
I hadn't complained too much tonight about any officiating, but
that might have been a little, like I feel sorry for somebody called.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Big Rob was standing there taking it easy.
Yeah.
And that shot's going to go in, Miranda. That dang ball's a liar.
Well, you could tell it didn't want to go in.
Yeah, it bounced around like I don't want to get in there. It's not right. The ball is a liar. He lost his ball, then picked it back up. His shot is up, and that ball did the same thing. So he made them both. 5:15 to go here in the 4th. You know, something that's kind of shocked me on Hagerman's behalf is in the first quarter, they pressed us, they ran, and it was a 21-18 into the first quarter. They haven't pressed
pulled out
since.
of it. Yeah.
And it's 42-23. They've never went back to it. Just kind of shocks me.
Whatever's working, you keep doing it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they were in this ball game in the first quarter, pressing the whole time. Big Rob with it. Big Rob going to put it on the floor. A little spin move up off the glass. Don't go. Rebounded by Gray.
Good try.
Here comes Hagerman. A shot is up. It's no good. Partially blocked, I think, by Isaac. And now chasing that rebound down is Melanson. He's got 11. They're going to kick it to Ben. Ben puts it on the floor. dribbling, slipped for a minute, gets around the defense, throws it to Gray. Gray with the steal. He's going to lay one off the glass for 2. He's got 9 points. That's Luke Gray.
Now they're getting a sense of urgency.
Yeah, now they're getting a little something going.
I think they might have waited too long to do that.
So 44-27. Ricardo going to foul Hasse. And we've got another timeout on the floor. I guess we want to talk about it some more. 44-27 is your score. 4:03 to go in the ball game. We got a timeout. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Outlaw Grill's the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics. Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today.
Charlie's having fits. He's pushing every button on the board.
Nothing will work for him.
He tries to use one big finger, not the thumb, but the other one to push multiple buttons at the same time.
I should have been using my thumb.
Yeah.
I think I got your
ear
hole off or something.
We're back.
Okay, we're good.
All right.
And 50 just fouled out.
Yeah.
Big man. While I was playing with my buttons over here, he fouled out.
Charlie's got the whole board messed up over here. He played about 4 commercials on about 4 different companies for about 5 seconds.
I think I'm freezing to death over here.
It is cold. It's almost as bad as the Texaco football game, but it's inside. We're in the gym.
Indoors.
It's cold in here.
Yeah,
and this wall.
Yeah.
That's what, this wall that we're setting up against is like an ice box. I feel like I'm at the old Eunice locker plant.
Well, you know, it's a cinder block, and when it gets cold, it's cold.
That wall's cold, and it's all snow and ice packed up against it. I don't know if they shoveled all their snow and ice, put it right up against this wall, but it's cold right here. So 3:23 to go here in this ball game. Eunice with the basketball, trying to run some clock here. 44-27 is the score, 3:15 to go. They get it down to Wilson. Wilson with a nice little move, tries to go on the backside. He gets his own rebound, though. It's rebound number 5, and now they're going to kick it out. Omar over to Isaac. Isaac looking down, throws it up to Hasse. Hasse going to put it on the floor. They get it to Omar. Omar going to run through the middle, double clutches, throws one up off the glass. It won't go. Rebounded by Luke Gray. He's now got, I got him at 6 rebounds. And then, did they throw it away?
I think they did, yep.
They did. Hagerman with the turnover. That's their 6th turnover in this half. They've got 5, 10, 14 for the ball game. Much different than the 38 or whatever that the girls had during the first half. And now we got a foul called down on the floor. It's going to be a 1. Is that 3-4 on him?
At least 3, I believe.
So, yeah,
3,
that's 3. 2:32 to go in this ball game, 44-27. They're trying to clear it out for Wilson down there on the block, and then they throw it over here to the other goal. Makes a lot of sense. Hasse over to Juan Luis. Juan Luis puts it on the floor, crosses over, heads over to the right side, crosses over again, now goes to Omar. Omar looking down there toward Wilson. He's going to give it to him. It gets kicked and bounces into the air. It's going to go out of bounds off a Hagerman Bobcat. Oh, man.
We're going to take another timeout.
We got another timeout. That's 2 Eunice timeouts in the last minute of the clock.
Well, I'm just going to read the sponsors.
44-27. Eunice leads, 2:13 to go here. They like us up here against this ice box.
I'm telling you. So,
I mean, I'm looking at our fans. Half of them are in blankets,
yeah, they got
wrapped
blankets
up.
and
Over on their side, there's a couple of people sitting over there with like hoodies and beanies on.
like
It's
they,
cold
like
in
they
here.
know what's going on.
Yeah,
They brought theirs with
big
them when they got
like
here.
working jackets. Them big like Parker Energy looking jackets over there that you can probably pick up at Eunice Pump and Supply. If not, maybe Cardinal Hardware.
Yeah, Cardinal Hardware, or
It is cold in here.
there you can go down there to the Debbie's and get you some hot chocolate or hot coffee.
Maybe
or
some
Outlaw
like
Grill.
stew or something.
Yeah. Man, that sounds good.
Yeah,
You're making me hungry, and I ain't even hungry.
yeah.
Yeah. Parker Energy. Bring you some hot water, I guess, in the truck.
Yeah.
Or guns up.
Yeah, so here we go. Both teams back out on the court. Charlie stared at that list of sponsors.
Yeah,
He was
I
thinking
was-
about it for a minute.
I'm about frozen solid over here.
2:13 to go here in the ball game. 44-27, Eunice to inbound it. They get it into Wilson. Back over to Omar. Called a timeout. And here we go. 2 minutes to go here. 44-27. Isaac heads over to the left side. Reverse pivots up top to Juan Luis. Over to Omar. Omar going to dribble it all the way out. Trying to reset him. Gets around his defender. Steps in.
Oh,
throws
Wilson
it.
turned and he threw it at him.
Yes, we did. Quickly back the other way. Zamora into the corner. That's Eunice. Back to Zamora. Zamora going to run through the paint. Throws one up with the left hand. Won't go.
Draws a foul.
Juan Luis grabbing that rebound, but after they called the foul. So heading to the line will be Fernando Zamora, the left-hander. Young man that during pregame was dunking it pretty easy. So 137. Zamora standing there holding that ball for what seems like ever, and there's the shot, and it goes off the front of the rim, no good. So lots of subs, both teams. Subs coming from every different angle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different Bobcats out there. Now 2 more come off. One of them had just went on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5. I'm assuming this one's going to be for the shooter.
Yeah.
Somebody's crying, and it's a loud cry. Like I can hear it through my headphones.
Because I'm cold.
Yeah, man, that is it's probably Charlie crying.
Telling you, I would be if I could.
Zamora makes the
no
second.
doubt.
It's 28-44. What's that, a 16-point game, 1:37 to go. Wilson going to step off the floor.
They're out of the
Big
press.
Rob is out there. Randy Gallegos out there on the floor. Big Ben gives it to Big Rob. Big Rob goes up and lays it in.
Yep.
Big Rob playing bully ball down there. I like me some Big Rob. 46-28, 1:15 to go. Up top to Gonzalez. Over here to this side, that is Munoz. They get it down low. A shot is up. It's no good. Going up high for the rebound is Hasiel. That's rebound number 10 for him. If he could hit a 3, he'd have a double-double. 1 minute to go. Melanson. Multiple subs headed to the table for the Cardinals. Randy all the way up to Big Ben. Big
Less
Ben
than a minute.
crosses over, gets around the big man, Gonzalez, heads over to this right side. Now he's going to pull it up, steps into a 3. His 3 is by. Oh, I thought it was in. It was right on from the angle. I was ready to holler.
Just a little bit short.
Yana is now with it. 35 seconds to go in the ball game. 46-28. And that ball, they threw that one over toward
Hit a
Clovis.
cheerleader. Hit one of those cheerleader
Yeah.
hands. She's like, oh, I won't reach up and grab that again.
Threw it to Clovis.